slammed down to gear 2. Now you only have to play 2 cards, and the chance you can make it through the corner. So basically, everyone simultaneously adjusts their gear. We all do it, declare what we've done. We pay, we've got extra heat in it, whatever. Then we put down our cards face down in front of us, which is the X number of cards you're going to play, 2, 3, 4, 1, whatever. So you'll put them down face down. Then we reveal them, and then we go around in order and we sort of carry out the turn. The turn is basically move your card, a number of things. And then it gets into the white bit on your move thing. So you look at the gears, and play your cards down, move your card. But then there's some extra stuff. And so that's where I'll kind of cover a few extra cards. So there's these cards called stress cards. I have no fucking clue why they're called stress cards. To me, it doesn't make any sense.
Sounds like they're giving you stress.
They are, so maybe that's why they're called stress cards. So in my turn, I could play down this instead of 4 racing cards. And if I do that, what happens is, for each of the cards like this I play, I take a card like this and I flip it over. And if it's got a little picture like that in the middle, it counts as my move. So if I had another one down, I'd take another card. This time it's a 3. So they kind of like give me random speed cards out of my future deck. They are good. If you pull a blank card like this that doesn't have a racing marker on it, it doesn't count. You just move it to your discard pile and keep searching through your deck. The other thing is, when you start the game, you have 1 heat card in your deck. You're not allowed to play that heat card as a racing card. You can only play down number cards or stress cards. You can't put down heat cards, and that will become sort of that'll make sense soon enough as you play more.
You're an optimist, aren't you, son?
Yeah, so the next step on the thing is this thing called adrenaline. It says if you're the last car in the race to move, as in so you're at the back, you get 1 extra. You move 1 extra space on your turn. So this next step is just check if you're last and start if you are getting an extra bonus move on. React means you can. You can basically do on any given turn you can do a 1 boost. Yes. Okay. So you've got cooldown. The cooldown thing is basically so you do your thing, you move your car, you then check what gear you're in. If you're in first or second, you can cool down your deck, which means take one of the heat cards, chuck it down, either one of them or 3 of them, depending on what speed you're in. If you're in high speed, you don't get anything. A boost is basically, regardless of what gear you're in, you can put a heat card across into your deck, and basically it's like you play one of these cards in effect. So you draw over a thing, and if you get one of these, you just put in some extra speed. So you're basically like overclocking the engine or something to get more speed or put more heat in. We're going to come back to the heat, don't you know? Slipstream is basically check where you came, if you came in behind someone. So
You can't occupy the same square. If I'm on the outside and you come up behind me and have the same number of throws that you put you in my square, you have to go to the square next to me. If another player comes up and there's 2 cars in front, he can't get past.
sorry, you'll have to repeat that. I did say sorry. I had to jump back for a second. My partner just asked me a complex legal question, just for fun. What was your question?
Oh, it was
the question
complex and legal.
Pass if you're blocked.
Yeah, okay. Yes. So slipstreaming is just something you'll see it in the race. If it's an opportunity to do it, you can slipstream. I'll give you a quick demo of it using yellow's car and white car. So if the end of my move brought me in behind him, I would have the option to slipstream him at the end of my turn. So when I do my move, am I behind someone? If I'm alongside them as well, I can also slipstream.
Can you?
Yeah. It is what it is. It looks pretty when it's happening. Check the corner, did I crash? No. Like I said, so if you go too fast, let's say I go through this at speed 10, I missed this thing, I can pay heat from my where I don't have enough heat cards. Pay heat from where? I think you pay the heat from your engine block.
Yeah, it's from in the
I think
middle.
I'm already lost. I think I've got so much information that my head is spinning.
Yeah, I'm
You'll
kind of
be,
the same.
don't you worry, boys. You'll be absolutely fine. So you can try and drive through the corner by burning more heat. Is what I'm trying to say. Give me a second. I can actually.
If you go to the corner too fast, you can burn heat cards from that middle
Save.
pile there and discard them. The trouble is, if you run out of heat cards and try to do that again, it won't happen and you'll spin off the track.
I'm gonna show with someone else's. Never mind. I made a mess of this. I'm gonna have to show with someone else's deck. Right. So. This is just, I'll just show you the final concept or something, and then we're done. So basically, at the start of the game, I give myself 7 cards. Let's just call that 7, and then let's call that 7. And in my turn 1, I play 1 card down, because I'm in game 1. Why? Move that, I play it, and put it in discard. Hooray! I then have 6 cards, so I have to replenish. So I take an extra card into my deck for the next time. Once I go through there's 10 remaining cards here, so depending how fast I'm going, I'll burn through them. Occasionally I'll do something stupid and put some more heat in. Once all these cards are effectively cycled,
Which ones are the heat cards? Sorry, which ones are the heat cards?
Middle.
the red,
The ones that
reddish,
look like red and hot.
the ones that look like an engine
Okay,
explosion.
yeah.
Once I've used all these cards, I basically pick up everything, put it over here, I shuffle it, and then I replenish my hand again. So at the start of the game, you've got a kind of pure hand, where's somebody? A pure hand of loveliness, and you've got a pile of heat. And as you go through the game, heat is jumping from this to this and becoming part of your discard pile, and then getting shuffled back into your deck. So increasingly as you go through the game, you're going to find that the cards that you're pulling are not just go fast cards, they're also heat cards, which is why
What's
you
the
want
card? What's the card next to the heat card there? Not the card,
This-
the other one. No, the other one.
this thing.
A discard.
It's just a discard. It's just like
Okay.
a So this is where the engine cooling down thing comes in. Is if you're going in low speed, you can burn heat cards in your hand, so take them out of your held hand, chuck them in your discard pile as a way of trying to purge your deck a little bit. You can also discard hands and cards in your hand at the end. So let's just crack on. So you're basically done. You'll find it really easy. So so I'm just going to reload this. It means that all the crap that I just mucked around with is now gone. So you're reset. You're still in your player position. Now it's loading. Okay, so I think it says hand card position randomizer. So take the card for your. Where's your card? Chris, which one are you on? Of your disadvantage 2. You've got sky blue, a teal, or blue.
It's very important.
It is very important. It's more important.
Blue, I'll go with blue.
I'm glad you went with blue. I think it's a bold choice. Okay, I'm putting this back temporarily to judgment. Simon, which have you got? You've got cyan or royal green or something.
I'll go for the forest green. No, wrong one. Wrong one. Other one.
Oh, I thought you go British Racing Green.
I am. I am. Is that not the British Racing
No,
Green?
British Racing Green is the dark one.
Alright, okay, sorry, I'll have the dark one.
Yeah, so they told me, I need to be back on. So that's that one.
You need to put my other car back though, there it is.
Yeah, and I believe, Eric, have you put your yellow one in already?
Yes, I only get one car.
No, it's tragic. You could be another back, so I'm just going to shuffle.
If I had the F1 pack, I'd have 2.
So here we go. This is just drawing the grid. That's me, sorry, it's Simon in pole, with me alongside Eric in last place. No, I stand corrected. It's Chris in pole, with me alongside, and then naturally enough Simon and Eric in the back. Right, okay. that's your starting hand. Okay, flip that. Shuffle. Go down. That's your starting hand. The great thing about this game is that you can cheat by just copying everyone else, so you don't need to know what you're doing at all.
How do I look at my cards again?
Select them all, press F, and it'll flip them.
Yeah.
So you can do it individually as well. When you do that, they look the same to us. They still look like face down because they're hidden in one hand, so nobody else can see them. So basically what you should have in your hand most likely is racing car numbers, maybe your blue one, which is the little plus, and worst case you might have a red one. We're all going to start in gear 1, and the first thing we're supposed to do is select the gear. And we're on the starting line where 12 or 13 places from the first corner, which you can take at a steep step. I don't think anyone will be going through the first corner straight away, but just to give you a clue, the first thing I'm going to do is change up 2 gears, and that will make me pay what?
What?
So your choice is go up 1 gear, pay no heat, in which case you use 2 cards to determine the speed, or push the car, go to gear 3 and you get 3 cards for the speed. That's your very first decision. How much do you want to push your engine? How much you want to go there?
And if I don't have any heat cards in my hand, what do I do?
No, you're going to take the heat card from your engine block, which is down here where you see. Yeah. You've got 6 of them.
No, I'm green. That's blue. You're on.
Okay, so
Right, well, I'll go
Chris,
out.
what gear are you going to go in first?
2.
You're going to gear 2. Okay, Simon, what gear are you going to go to?
Gear 2, I guess.
And Eric, what gear are you going to go to?
Oh, fuck it, gear 3.
Right, so Eric takes one heat from his engine block and puts in his discard pile. It will become part of his house once he runs out of cards. So me and
But
Eric,
I don't have to because I chose gear 1, which is fine.
that's right, because you only went up 1 gear, so you haven't pushed the car, so that's fine. I don't think it's catastrophic at this stage, but anyway. So now what your job is to get 2 cards out of your hand, play them face down, and this is your hand that you're going to play this time. Eric and me will be putting 3 cards down, and I hate to tell you this, but the logic is you're trying to go fast, so you want a lot of speed.
Okay.
So I'll put 3 down face down, and put them down next to your.
3 of any of them.
Yeah, if we knew it's 2
3 of it.
for you, Chris, because you're on the second gear, so 2 cards. If you've got it wrong, don't worry, I'll correct it. I will fix it if it's gone wrong. Flip it, Simon.
What's the heat ones again? How do you...
Heat 1 you cannot play at this point. You
Oh.
can use your engine cooldown, which you'll come to get rid of it. So that's what we'll do. So Eric has placed down 3, Simon's placed down 2, and Chris placed down 1 more card. And we're supposed to go in order, so number blue, so it'll be Chris that holds us up.
And what's the plus sign ones again?
A plus sign means you're going to let this deck give you a random speed. So the first speed that comes up will be the speed you've got for that card.
Oh
It's
no,
kind of like roll the dice,
I'll
basically.
do that. I'll do those.
If you only have low speed cards, that might be a trap. Alright, so Chris, you are to go first. So we turn over Chris. I think the idea is everyone turns over at the same time, but I can check that. Shift is play cards. All players then starting with here. When I watch people playing a video, they always get like dramatically revealed, but maybe they would do that for viewers' benefit. I don't know. So Chris basically played 2 speed cards, so he will move forward basically. It's like racing, like fighting. period, you may pay 1 heat to boost once per turn. Yes.
Yeah, I'll boost, yeah, why not? Yeah, why not?
So basically, you take 1 from there, and you flip the card, and that's not relevant to my speed. You flip the card, and that says
Oof.
3. So you get an extra 3. Is it boost of 1 or boost of 3? Let me just check this, guys.
Oh no, it's 3, it's definitely 3.
Oh, it's 3. Okay. That's that.
Unless it's any of you guys, then it's 1.
Boosting. I'm actually at boosting sections.
If you get one, it counts for 10.
If I boost, it's 10. 1 second, guys.
And is boost permanent, or is you
No,
know, so
it's
you
just
can
once.
boost?
No, it's just the
No,
one
does it
one
add to
off,
your
so-
speed? So for instance, you're doing 4 now.
No,
Or-
No. His speed is
it doesn't accumulate, as it were.
it doesn't accumulate. No, this speed that he's going through will be on the turn he goes through. It can't be on a 7 or more boost. So this turn he did whatever he did. He did cuckoo at 3. He did at 7 as it happens. So he would have been fine to go through the corner, but he hasn't got there yet. So he'll have to resolve that when he gets there. So Chris, you boosted. You can't flip screen. Do you have a cooldown option? Yeah, because you're in second gear, which means if you have a red bony card, one of those, you can throw it away into your discard pile now. And all that means is you've got more chance of drawing a new card that might be a faster card.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, I do have one.
Okay.
Not that one. That one.
Yeah, that's right. So that goes down there. That's your cooldown. So you did a cooldown. You're now allowed to bin any of the cards that you don't want, except for discard. You can't discard ones marked. You can't discard this, which, as far as I'm aware, is legal. So you can't be popped all that. I don't know.
What's the blue
know
plus
why.
signs again? What are they for?
They're the roll the dice and see what speed I get.
Yeah,
What is just? What does just 2 plus signs mean?
I've dumped that one then.
Come back 1 second. So Chris is dumping one of those turbo things, right? And then it says replenish your deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be Chris's turn finished. Okay. Simon, what was the question?
What did Chris see that double plus card? What does that mean?
This plus one. This is if you play this one down here, it says then I'll draw a card from here, and if it's got a speed on it, it will be the speed I get from it.
Yep.
So
But what does the double plus there mean?
Where's the double plus from?
At the top of the there's no speed. There's just 2 plus signs.
That's what I'm saying. It's draw a card and see what random speed.
Oh, okay.
So
So is that
it's just.
a card?
I've had luck with it sometimes. Like if you only
I
have
have
3
already-
ones in your hand,
Okay.
and you want to go really fast, then I'd rather play one of those and hope that I get better than a
Yeah.
1.
Yeah. Okay.
But if I'm approaching a corner and I have to play that, that might be really dangerous because I might end up drawing a 4 when I and increase my speed randomly. Okay, so that was Chris. And what's next? It is. I'm just going to check. It's in order. It is in order. Yes, it is. It's one of the big points of the game. So it's me next. So
What?
I
Alright.
basically go 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh.
Put that. Okay, look. Next it is on third position 3. That is
But-
Simon.
Does that not mean you're
Yes,
going
yeah.
too fast for the corner?
I haven't got to the corner yet, have I?
Hmm.
I've crossed the line.
So I got 6.
9. Simon goes 6. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the other thing is you want to boost.
Yeah.
So one can't flip between him because you're.
Yeah, but I can boost.
Yeah. I haven't finished my turn. I apologise, guys. Stay on track. I'll come back to that. So I could have boosted. I don't want to. I have no cooldown options. I'm going too fast and too high gear. I can't boost because it would be insane, so crash. I can't slipstream. I can discard anything I want to, and I can replenish my deck. I'm can he use a cooldown? Sorry. What am I checking here?
I can use a boost.
Adrenaline, react, boost. So yeah, you want the boost, and we said yes, we want the boost. We said, oh, so you pay 1 heat, and then we flip a card. Oh, it's a 5. That is huge. Oh no, it doesn't have a move icon. It's that has a move icon. That has a move icon. That thing there tells us we can start to do 1, 2. You're now slipstreaming. 1. Do you wish to slipstream and go
Yes.
further?
Yes.
Oh, good to know that you're not an idiot, so I appreciate that. Slipstream.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Slipstream, you move forward 2 spaces. There is the factual thing. So that's a beautiful example of how key cards work in synergy. By boosting it, got him a bit closer, so he got him a slipstream. So he ended up 4 squares further than he would have done. Okay, so he did slipstreaming. Now we're on whatever this is. Discard, I don't know, is it spin? No, it's check your corner. You're not on the corner. All good. Discard. So
I can discard a card.
you can discard as many as you like.
Okay, so I will discard that one.
Alright, and that's a discard, and that's a discard, and that's a discard, so you get 3 more cards. Oops, I can do it like that. 1, 2.
Yep.
Alright, so that Simon is ding ding, ding ding, ding ding. Now watch what Eric does. Crazy. He has got that 10. And a slim bit of this, let's do it.
I will slipstream.
1, 2. Do you wish to boost?
Uh,
Actually, the would come first.
what?
The boost come first,
Boost comes before slipstream.
so go back.
So I'm just keep you on track. Like this is.
How do I boost?
You basically
Burn a heat.
pay 1 heat.
You can just take the slipstream without paying anything.
Yeah, I'm just going to jump in and say I'm with Simon. I just take 3 strips. Yeah, hang on, whatever. What Simon said.
Just take the boost and be done with it.
1, 2. So that takes you up to there. You can't double slipstream, unfortunately. It's tragic. I'm so sorry for you.
Just take it and be done with it.
Take it, you don't know. Right, so we did no cooldown, no boost, slipstream to Yas. Do you want to? Oh, yeah, calm down. Do you want to discard any cards or burn any cards? Everyone picks that up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is a turn. You did a turn. It wasn't actually that too bad, was it? However, just to be clear, now we're approaching a corner, and I believe there's been some confusion here. So let's just pretend Eric was the last turn. Well, don't have to pretend. So he had a speed of a 10, right? If he'd have done that on this turn and played 10, he would go through the corner at speed, which is marked at speed 7, and he'd be going too fast, and he'd have to deal with it, burning heat cards or spinning out. So, in general, it seems like we did try and go through it under the speed that is suggested. And remember, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to pick a gear, up 1 or down 1. If you really want to explore it, you can go up 2 or down 2 by putting some extra heat into your engine, say what. And the gear you're in will determine how many cards you're going to play. You look at what cards you got in your hand, you work out, like, can I play, 7 and get through this, or whatever. What's that? You're trying to go as fast as possible, or as far as possible, but not going too fast to burn your thing out. Because I'm before the corner, I'm still under that same thing. I've still got to cross this line. I haven't crossed the line yet, but I have to cross the line.
So it's Chris to go first, is it?
We move basically in order, but the very first thing we will do is we all put our cars into the gear we want. Right? So that's what I'm just having a quick think about.
And what
here,
difference does the gear make? Gives us a number of cards.
how many cards you're going to play down. So essentially, the higher gear, the faster you're going to go. Simple. gear are you going to go through this in?
I'm not
What
next.
gear?
It's Eric that's next. It's Eric that's next.
Doesn't matter. I'm just jumping.
Alright,
We're all supposed to do this.
I'm going to go up a gear.
But I'm going up to the grid. Chris, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'll do the same.
And Eric, what are you doing?
Fuck it, I'll go up a gear.
What could possibly go wrong? So next, based on the gear you're in, put that number of cards face down to one side. I don't know why they're face down. I mean, you maybe just put them face up. I think it's so that you can't look at what someone else is doing and try and calculate where you're going to end up. That is in fact exactly right. Not that you would, it would be too difficult, right? For all of us, but in theory, if we got better at it, we could probably do it. Do you drag out and press F to flip as you drag in?
Ooh. Alright, so basically we put the gear down, we put the cards down, and then we resolve with the moves, right, and the turns. So everyone's placed their cards down almost. Yes, you've got one more to go. Good man. Okay. And again, if you've kind of got a question, by all means ask. But anyway. Right, so I am going to reveal my move, which is a stunning 7 of 4 cards. I have sucking down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How'd you flip them?
F.
Um,
Hover over an F and hover over
select all,
single.
yes, draw a box over all of them and hit F. So that was my move.
Oh shit, hang on a minute, I've fucked up here, I've put this one in.
I'll let you correct it, Chris. Get a mulligan. So next it's Eric. Eric, you were in last position, were you? Who was in last?
I was in last.
You get a free extra. Hold on.
He's not last now though, is he?
Just give me a second.
On the last shot I
He's not
was.
last now.
On the last shot I was.
Adrenaline. It's not really a thing. They move one extra state while adding to get a 4 game, 1 extra cooldown. Okay.
Sorry, why is Eric last? Why is Eric last?
He was last on the grid. I said who was on the grid last. You
Okay,
added last.
I thought it was the end of shots, but okay.
It was, I know, but I've missed a thing for Eric that I'm like the person who's last gets 1 extra move. It would have actually taken you past Slipstream, so it wouldn't be good. You also get 1 extra cooldown, and a cooldown is burning a heat card out of your deck. So I don't know if you got a heat card in your deck from last time, Eric.
Nope.
No, alright. So we haven't done any good with it. Okay, cool. So that I was just checking if the thing that's fine. Sorry,
Yeah, got you. Yeah, you'd missed it in the previous shot. Yeah, got you.
So okay, so now it's on me. I can boost if I want by paying 1 boost. That's actually on this. So how many people are people being here at this stage? I kind of think I'm in flat out in 14. No, I'm gonna boost. Can't slipstream. Can I discard anything? I'm gonna discard 1. Okay, done. That's my turn done. Next we go to Eric because he is in second. Eric has gone 4, 5, 6, 7, so he's got perfect speed to take the corner.
Bit of slipstream. Yes, no.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out, was that possible? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because you weren't behind me when we started, were you? Oh, yes, you were. Yes, that's exactly why it's possible. Yes. So yes, you slipstream.
Okay.
But before you do that, because it is an order, adrenaline only applies to the last card's no reaction. So when you got to here, you had the option of boosting, right?
He doesn't have to again because otherwise he
No,
won't
I know. So you could put an extra heat into your future engine block pile, and then get 1 extra move, and then get 2 on top of that. take the 2 freebies.
Ah, fuck it, I'll boost.
So Eric boosts. Wait a second. So yes, you take 1 from that pile, jump it over, then you flip a card, and that's a racing number, so it's a 2. Yeah, that doesn't work out, so that's 2. So you just basically put more trouble in your future to get the same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Check the corner, you check the corner,
Yep.
fine. Hang a minute. Hold on.
Yeah, we can't do anything else, do we?
Slipstream doesn't mean. Yeah, alright, forget that, Eric. Just rewind that, man. You're gonna have to rewind that.
What?
That's the 2 that you used to burn, right? And that's the heat block that you paid to get it, right? So the 2 goes back on your deck. That's your discard. Basically, and then you can make the same decision again, but with wisdom. So basically, you just went through the corner at speed 7. If you boost now, it adds your speed for the corner check. It seems a bit weird because you passed the corner to me. But
Right,
that's how
just slipstream then.
yeah, just slipstream. And so therefore you make the corner, you're all good. You can't cool down your card, discard. Do you want to discard any cards from your hand before you replenish your hand?
No.
Okay, so you do your thing.
I didn't replace my
That's
card.
it. Well, 4,
Oh,
wait a second,
I'm
4
wrong.
is, 4 is the number. That's my bad. Anyway, you've got that. I'll let you play that. Alright, who's next on the grid? Simon. So we put Simon's cards. He's got a 7. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we go, what next? He's not last, so you can get a bonus from that. He can't do a cooldown because he's going through here. Would you like to boost? No, because we would take this speed.
Yes.
No slipstreaming, so this is pretty simple. Except for, do you want to discard any card?
Yeah, I'll discard that one again. What a pile of shite.
Should have 7. So Chris again. So Chris goes 7. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me just check, Chris, about your adrenaline. May get. It would add to a speed value. So. Speed is the sum value of all the cards you play at +1 if you use the adrenaline bonus. This is not adrenaline bonus. It is the adrenaline bonus. Okay. Yeah, right. So, because you're in last place, Chris, you were allowed to add an extra 1 on your move, but it would take your speed over the corner speed, right? And same thing, boosting would be bad, but you can do 1 engine cooldown because you're in last place instead of doing the extra move. So an engine cooldown is if in your deck with a heat card in your hand, you can now chuck it onto the pile if you want.
No, it's not.
Here, but okay, fine. So that's oops, but you just put that back in. There. Right, so we're doing react. Slipstream, no slipstream, checking the corner speed is fine. Discard. Do you want to throw any of these away?
Yeah. That one.
You guys in that card. 1, 2.
Oh, I still don't really know what they do. You just throw them away for a heat card. Is that what you're saying?
No. So if you were on your next turn, right, you're in 4th gear, you put down 3 speed cards, like let's say a speed, and 1 of those cards. And when you get 1 of those cards down, you then randomly draw until you get a speed card. So you're just saying, I want to do a bit of random.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean now.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yep, we're good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's not straightforward, but once you get it, you go, alright, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Alright, so everyone has done all their things, and done their moves, and things, and a little bit of cheering. Yay, go Eric, for overtaking me. I love you, Eric.
we're
zero. If
basing.
you've got a car with zero on it, what does that mean? No movement at all.
It means it doesn't move.
Which is
It
useless.
can be very it can be very handy if you're going too fast on the corner and you're in the wrong gear.
Okay.
So, 1 second, guys. Alright. No, so remember you're just picking a gear here, guys.
Right.
Buff stuff. So, is anyone changing gear?
Yeah, I'm changing gear to fourth gear.
Chris, are you changing gear to fourth gear? I'm not saying
I
you
am.
Eric, are you lowering your gear?
No.
Chris, am I lowering my gear? No. Right. Okay, so now you're going to pick 4 cards, play them face down, because everyone's in fourth gear. That actual statement is correct.
What? Get down. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Do you want to do that?
What? I'm going. 1, 2, 3.
Hey! Whoa. People haven't put down their cards yet, Eric. Back up, please. When I say people, I mean me. Okay, I'm gonna roll the dice a bit. 1, 2, 3. I could do that. Wait a second. That's there. So it's still roll. So it's a bit, okay, no, I've got it, okay. Right, okay. Apologies, Eric, I had some thinking to do. So Eric has chosen to go for 12.
10, 11, 12.
Yeah, that's correct, Eric, I'll make that decision. Right, that's not the end of your turn, Eric. That is just that bit, right? So I'm just going to put those in the pile for now. So you've done that. You can't do engine cooldown because it's not relevant. You can choose to boost if you want. Boost is pay a heat, draw some cards until you get a random speed. Chances are you'll blow through the corner horribly.
Yeah, no, the corner's 3. I'd rather not.
Can't flip stream. You're now at discard and draw more. And so wait. So one, two, three. You don't have enough cards, right? Shuffle that. Put that over here. So we've got 5, 6, 7.
I'm in Jim Clark's car, just saying.
All right, so that is Eric's turn. It is now my turn.
Yeah, my car is the tree you hit.
We're going to say, as long as this isn't Hockenheim, we're all right. I'm good.
They do have Hockenheim in the set, actually. 8, 9. It's not quite. No, not Hockenheim.
No, it's Hockenheim. Hockenheim, Jim Clark.
Yes, I know, but I meant they have Nürburgring in the set.
I'm good then. I can't get killed. That's good.
I've got 9 and a random. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a random. So this Chris, do you have a question?
I asked the question.
Well, many of you have asked the question. Many of
Oh,
you
then.
have answered.
Oh, 3.
1, 2, 3. Oh.
And a slipstream.
Would I like to flip it? What? Yeah, I would. Oh, love it. Kyle, flipped in before the corner. I think of that corner in 4th series too. That's great. That's good. I'm happy. That's good, folks. That's right over there. I now choose, would I like to boost before I slipstream? No. Slipstream, yes.
discard. I can't do a cooldown thing. It's tragic. No, I don't want to discard a thing. Oh gosh. Oh Lord, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Ah, I'm in trouble. Okay. Nothing. This is done. We've done. Happy days. Right? Who's next? Lee.
Me.
So Simon does a colossal 10 plus a random. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then his random. His random one is 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that's that stage. Can't do any throttling down and shit. You can choose to boost. Remember boost, chuck a hit card in. That randomise your thing.
What's this symbol with the orange line?
Minions on the road.
Where are you, Eric? Sorry. Oh, this is something to do with the championship. This is to do with the Legends cards. If you
Right.
have Legends cards. I remember I've half read the thing. There's a rule book for Legends I've got somewhere. I discovered it earlier, but it's quite complicated. Was my first read of it, and I went, too much for me. I'm going to struggle to just do the basic game. Let's stay basic. So that's what we've done. So it's back to Simon. He's at the
Right,
point
so
of
what's the risk of
making
me playing a heat card to boost then? Why
so
is that?
basically, you're going to be drawing randomly from your deck, which I'm going to. You would be drawing randomly from your deck to find out what extra speed you're adding in. So you just don't know what it'll be. The chances are it won't be a 5, but it could
Yeah.
be a 5. In which
I
case,
think
if it's a 5, you're horrible.
But I'm playing a heat card, and that goes into the future and causes me trouble.
Exactly, that's another part of it. Yes. So you'd have to play a heat card over, and then you would randomly draw to see how fast you get out of that.
Right. So why did you move that card there to 4 there?
This is just your discard pile currently. This
Well,
is just your
why is
pile.
that going over? Oh.
Because you have no more cards to randomly draw from, and once you get to that, you flip it, shuffle it. That's your new stack to draw from.
Right. Okay.
So your new stack to draw from is your old stack
Right,
recycled.
so I'm
with
boosting
heat
them, am I?
cards.
I'm boosting them. am I?
No, I'm asking. It's not. No one's
Right. So
telling you
what
to.
happens? What happens in the future then? If I use a heat card, why is that?
You're going to end up with a hand of heat cards with nothing to do
Yes.
but a burning engine.
Yeah, and so at some point you're going to have more likelihood that the cards in your hand are going to say heat, and you can't play heat cards. If you're in 4th gear, you have to play cards down that are speed cards or boost cards. You can't play heat cards. So it becomes you're lowering your choices and increasing the chances of you having crap in your hand. So you're
Right.
building trouble for the future. Is the
Alright,
gist
I'll
of it. But it's hard to see until you let it play out. And obviously, if you boost it and you get, let's say, a 3, then you're up to neck and neck there. If you get a 2, you've got a slipstream option. Only a 1 would be like, doesn't really change much. The risk is you get a 5 and you're through the corner, and your current speed is, I don't know, because I threw away your pile. What an idiot.
10, I
No.
think it was.
It was 10 originally, yeah.
10. Plus the 3 that he did, because remember he did a boost. He did a hot one. Was it 10? We should probably
was-
look at one.
It was 13.
Yeah, I think it's 13. Yeah, so your speed is currently 13 and you're supposed to go around the corner at 3.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
it's
I'm not going to
quite
boost.
dangerous.
I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it.
Yeah, I think leave it is probably the right thing. Okay, that gets you to discards. Do you want to throw anything away?
No.
Before you-
No.
Okay, so then it's replenish. That is your turn. Now it's Chris. Chris is in last 3, get the potential HP boost.
Which was great.
That means you've got 9, 8, 12, 14 base, is that right? 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
One extra
Okay,
and a slipstream.
Yeah. So the first thing, your first choice after you do your move is like, okay, you're in last place, what do you want? And you either get an adrenaline, which is add 1 speed, or 1 cooldown, which is throwing away a heat from your hand.
Yeah, yeah, do that. Yeah.
One, one, two. So that's the freebie to get you in there. Then you've got, I should have said you'd have the option to boost first or things like that now. So you do your freebie, you pull alongside. You want to boost before you flip them.
Yeah, but
Boost
first,
again is burn a heat card into your discard pile, and then randomly see what speed you get given.
No, just take the slipstream for fuck's sake.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, take
yeah.
the slipstream. No, you're right, Sam. You're absolutely right. Because you
Yeah,
got the
yeah.
free
Because
slipstream.
if I hit that at fucking
Yeah,
the speed
yeah.
I'm going, I'm
Yeah, exactly. It's not going to be pretty. That tree we talked about might come into play.
yeah.
All right. So check the corner you can get there. Slipstream, we just did it. I'll put the cards in the discard. Do you want to throw anything away from your hand? Let's have a look.
I can't see any of these.
What do you mean?
Oh, this part. Oh, yeah, that's because they're Simons. Do I want to throw any away? Yeah, that one.
So I don't think I have to put one. Oh, sorry. I'll put that for you. So then you're out of the pile, so I can only do that. Shuffle, 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 and then you've got another four. It's one, two, three, four, and we don't see them. So everyone should now have 7 cards, and everyone's turn is finished. Congratulations, you finished another turn. And a nice piece of 2 slipstreams. I slipped past Eric, Chris slipped past Simon, and here we are rattling towards a corner in far too high gear as far as I can work out.
I'm
So,
good.
The first, good. The first thing you got to do is pick a gear, right? And then you put down the number of cards, which have to be speed cards or random boost cards. Can't be heat cards. Again, going back to that question of problem heat cards. And you can't go through this corner at a speed of 1. So I'm dropping a gear. Everyone, drop a gear. Sorry, she told me. Everyone, set your gear and put down the right number of cards. Eric appears to be slamming on the brakes and dropping 2 gears, and quite rightly, he's now struggling to pick up a heat card and add it to his hand. Chris, you good?
I'm going to do the same.
So Chris slams on the brakes. I love it. You can feel it. It's both of them again. Like Simon dropped a gear, so he's no slamming on brakes. He's a cool customer. He's just going to coast through in 3rd gear like his superior being, Chris. And Eric and Chris are in panic mode. Awesome. So 2 cards down, 3 cards down. Chris is down. Chris, you just need to put 2 cards down.
Hang on, I'm not quite worked out mine yet. Right, take that one back.
I'm in full blown semi panic mode. You remember Alt Shift allows you to peek at your own cards and indeed someone else's, but if you peek, you immediately ban from life. I just let people know to make sure I'm not insane. It came back questionable, Your Honour. Right, so Chris has got his card down. Simon appears to have his cards down, although he's hardly equivalent to an elder now.
Did you get a heat card for changing down?
Who did what?
Did you use a heat card for changing down gear?
No, I went down one gear. Me and Simon went down one gear. Of course, it's only 2 gears. Okay, next car in the track is Eric. Eric is going boot, 1 boot. Whenever you get this, there's a thing called the racing line. That's actually the same. But it's marked with a thicker white line on the track edge. So as you come to the corner, if you're out here, you cross over onto the racing line, which is now on the side of it. So there, and then it crosses over now.
Wasn't.
So that's Eric, and that's his base move. And then the question is, do you want to do a cooldown? If you've got a heat card in your hand, you're in blue. You can burn 1, but you're going to discard violence doing that. Do you want to boost? Presumably not. Split screen, no. So then you can discard any cards that you're allowed to discard. Yeah.
No.
For replenishment, no. 3 more. Alright, next up we have Blue Chris. Chris is elected to go through this. Okay, 3 to bring alongside Eric. Again, I'm going to try and do this in order, Chris, because I get it wrong.
Oh,
You're not in
fucker.
last place.
Fucker.
You have the option to boost.
So I can't get past now, but he can't. He hasn't got the option to boost the door because
No, Simon, don't you worry. You may or may not come to that.
I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about it.
Okay. Then, so you're not boosting, right? So we carry on the corner.
Yeah,
then
that's what I just said. Yeah.
Yep, cancel option. So 1, 2, that takes you up to there.
Oh, that's good.
And switching you as well.
No,
Sadly
you can't. Nice try, Sunny Jump. Then you discard any that are allowed
So
to.
he jump.
50. Not me that's putting my cards in someone else's hand.
I wasn't putting my hand card in somebody else's hand either.
It
Not even
flicked
close.
into it briefly.
It didn't. It
Briefly.
didn't. I was on the wrong side of it. It did not.
We all saw it.
No, you didn't. Because it was nowhere fucking near it.
Why are you flipping your cards, Chris? They're only one side is useful information. So yes, you can.
Hang on, I'm dumping. And
I'm only have to check you because I have to make. This one says it can't be discarded. Actually, I've
Oh.
noticed that. See that symbol, guys? Sorry, just so everyone's there.
What symbol? Where?
There's a book on his card. The bin. I suspect it's been discarded incorrectly before. Apologies to everyone who benefited.
Which one?
See this card
one?
down here? It has a picture that says no bin.
Oh, right. Okay.
oh yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Okay, so
Alright, yeah.
apologies for that, Chris.
So just the one then, just the one.
Yep. So, okay, you get 1, 2, 3 new cards. Okay.
Right.
Are you delighted with your selection?
I am.
Good. Well, not good, quite frankly. All right, over to Simon. I'm going to flip them. He's got a speed of 3. He's using 0. Look at you, Padawan. 1, 2, 3. The second stop. 4.
Yeah, that's a bugger, isn't it?
Good. Were you
I
planning
saw
on
that.
slipstream?
I was hoping to. Yeah.
I see. Okay. Well, so hang on a minute. But Simon. First thing we do. Are you in last place? Yes, because you suck. No offense. So do you want to either get
Offense taken.
Chris, you could burn 1 heat because you're in gear 2. If you had a heat card on this section, be honest about it. If you had a heat card, you could have burnt it at the end of last turn because you're on second gear.
I do
I
have
got
a heat
Looked up,
card.
not here. One
Well,
second.
I do have a heat card, yeah.
Yeah, right. So that would have been burnt, and then you could get an extra one. There you go.
Right.
So sorry, it's jumping back to Simon. So Simon, you have because you're in last, you have 2 options. You may add 1 to your speed or gain an extra cooldown. You've got no cooldown anyway, because you're too fast. But the extra speed, on the other hand, would be great. And then it says, would you like to boost? Obviously, breaks your corner.
I'd like a flip thing, though.
But would you like to slipstream?
I would,
So
yeah.
there you go. So that worked nicely because you really got the last place button. Sometimes it's good to stop. Is what I often say.
Come here, you Australian twat. Let me smack you one.
I'm saying what I'm saying in the knowledge of the distance. Would you like to discard any card you legally can?
fuck's sake.
Alright. So,
Stop handing
yeah,
me
again,
shite, you bastard.
another turn. And in this turn, some really exciting stuff happened. I kept the lead, dramatic. Eric,
Well,
Not
well.
entirely
we could,
surprising or dramatic for us, actually, Chris, but go on.
and Chris pulled alongside, but
Back a
technically
sec.
behind the racing line. Eric dropped into last place due to complex slipstreaming manoeuvres by everyone. Most unfair, but he will get some more speed or cooldown, I'm afraid. We are back once more in the adrenaline zone. We have to choose our speed. It's a long way till this speed free corner ahead. Start your
Right.
engine and pick your gear. Simon, what are you adding there? Are you adding 2 or 1?
One, I was in third gear. I put three
Correct.
hard, I was in third
Correct.
gear.
Chris,
Same
what
as
do you
you.
want to do? Yes, I correct. I concur. So Eric and Chris can only go up to 3 unless they add 1 each from their time.
Yeah, I can go 3. I can go 3.
Chris has gone to 3, playing it safe. Eric, obviously, is going to break his machine and crash the crap out of it. Well, I'll be disappointed and say that's not Eric. Who the fuck is that? You got him. Why would he? Alright, I am going up to 3. Unexpectedly. Undramatically.
Bit risky, but yes.
I believe that's going to be
Heat, pedal to the metal loading. What? Loading complete. Done.
anything for those men.
What I was thinking, mate.
Chris and Eric are on remarkably silent.
What am I doing?
Basically, you now need to put down the number of cards based on your gear. We're obviously waiting for Eric, who's Did you do it? No, you should be smart. You're not smart. Who read the template?
It's a really weird noise. Whoever it was, stop it.
Shit is what I've got to say to that.
Good. That's what I like here. That just cheers me up no end. Chris has got a speed of 8, so he has. Keep showing me.
Shit.
I don't know. I just don't know what the right decision is, and that's really upsetting.
Fuck, I thought I was just flipping it for me.
In your hand you are, but not once it's out on the table.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, I'm clicking on the wrong pile then.
It's alright, I didn't see the third one, so I don't know about the third one.
I don't like how comfortable Simon seems with his cards. You know,
Not
he picked his
comfortable.
gear, he put his cards down, there's been no whinging. This worries me.
Well, that's right. Okay. This is the sound of a man who's already given up.
But you're in second place, kind of.
You haven't seen my you haven't seen my cards. Anyway, go on. Get on
Well,
with it.
we're we're stuck because we're waiting for Eric. Basically, actually, to be fair, it's Eric and sorry, me and Chris first. So what Eric does, this is why you have to do it in order, because he shouldn't be able to count up and say where
No,
we are.
we have to wait then. So just wait. No, you have to go first anyway. So you go first. You can go. You've got no choice in the matter. You've got to go anyway. So just go.
Which is not ideal because it gives Eric a little
Very good. But you'd have it anyway. You'd have that anyway because you go first.
No, because he can see where I'm on the track and then count flip thing for free.
Yes, but no, you can do that anyway because you've got to go first.
No, he can't because he has to play down his cards first. He has to pick
Oh, I
his
see.
gear. and
All
play
right,
down
we'll
his
just wait. You're
card.
quite right. Just wait. Where the fuck is he?
I don't know. I asked him to change gear and that appears to be where he got them. He's probably having his face eaten off by a cat. That's the optimistic version. Because he got something else I don't want to.
He's still on Discord, isn't he?
There we go. Now you chat to a cat. I hope the magic words are
Abby, yeah. Fuck's sake. He still leaves the windows and doors open. It's -4.
Oh no, he's mental.
Yeah, it's just not fucking right in the head.
adorable, I think is the word you were looking for. Adorable.
What's meant to be happening?
You're
It's
sure?
you meant to be picking a speed and then placing down full cards. So you need to pay a heat if you want to do that. Crazy man. Look at that, it's just offensive, isn't it? That's the
It
word.
is. But you're
Anyway,
nice
alright.
guys. What were you panicking about your cards for? Because I saw them and they were lovely.
With me,
Yeah.
I'm not as good as Eric's, and that makes me unhappy. I've got 11, and I'm 13 from the corner, so that puts me 3 away. But I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright. Can I do any shenanigans? No free shenanigans. Do I want to boost? Do I want to boost? I'm 2 away from the corner at great speed. No, I don't want to boost. Can I slipstream? No, I can't slipstream. Can I discard some of the toss that is in my hand? No, I can't. So I need to replenish my deck. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going down, boys. Going down. Okay, next. Over to someone less depressed. Chris. Chris is doing. Ooh, look at that. 8, 13. Nice. He's 13 from the corner. Am I
Yes.
correct there?
Yes.
Whammed it. See, I told you, Simon, the game is lost for me. I'm going to give up now in honor of you. Very close. It's depressing when someone can do this in third gear and overtake me. Anyway, so third gear. So you think, and do you want the boost? No, you don't. Do you want the boost?
No.
You don't. You can't do any cooldown. Do you want to burn any cards?
No.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, short. Then we go to, I believe, silent. Yes, we do. What's silent's move? Silent's move is 7 plus 2 boosts. So his boost number 1 is not that. Boost number 1 is that. His boost number 2 is that.
For fuck's sake. Oh no.
12, 15.
Oh no, that could be bad news.
That is very bad news for Simon. He just boosted his nuts right away. Look, Simon.
Didn't boost anything, I just did.
The good thing is that let me come back to that. So we're not going to do slips. You don't want to boost. No, probably not.
No.
Check the corner. If at any point you cross the corner line, you must check your total speed. If it exceeds
3, yeah.
otherwise you pay
Way
equal to the difference. I'm going to have to look up this on the video, the training video, because I can kind of get the gist, but I don't know what happens. Check the good corner.
Bollocks, that was unlucky, wasn't it? See what I mean about my
It was.
fucking nut? I hate dice.
These aren't dice.
Yeah, same difference. They are. Fuck's sake. I thought it was set up beautifully there. I thought I could get high numbers and still either slipstream or. I mean, I thought I was in clover, but I wasn't, was I?
You've got high numbers.
Just
It looked
too-
perfect. It looked perfect. Too perfect.
Almost as perfect as mine.
I just didn't
There
want to
was
bloody. Bloody fours. Fuck's sake.
Just have a rule check now. Right, good. Okay. So what it says is basically he must pay as much heat as he can, and this is the rule check. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
For fuck's sake.
Thus toxifying his deck full time. But that's still he's doing 12, 15 minus 3. He doesn't cover it, so he spins out.
There's no
move
both.
the
I toxify my hand and spin.
and spin out. So we
Oh,
move the
fuck's
card
sake.
back to the first available space before the corner. Take 1 extra stress card in your hand if you're on first or second gear, or 2 extra stress cards if you're on third or fourth gear.
I am in fourth gear. I'm third gear. I'm in fourth gear.
Well, how did you take extra stress cards? Oh, there's these ones. Those gone. I've never seen anyone use those before. It's good to know they exist. Move your gear pawn down to 1.
I bet you that made a crunch.
Yeah, that was loads.
Yeah,
Good thing is-
I might pit actually. Look at.
The good thing is, it's a it's an interesting one. The good thing is you didn't tumble into a tree. All right, so that is the end of that. Discards and replenish. So do you want to discard any of these cards? Those unlucky, some of those were unlucky. I didn't boost
No,
them.
no,
Few of
I
them.
don't. Well, I didn't do anything. So just fucking played the cards, didn't I?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Unlucky Simon. So
Yeah,
over to
unlucky.
Eric, who has gone for 10, 14. Eric, are you slipstream or just counting now?
I was counting. It's 14 to there.
14 to there.
And I can slipstream, can I not?
Can't.
No,
Well,
because you've
well,
got 2
Can,
cars on you.
Alright.
Slipstreaming won't increase your speed, but it will take you through the corner at the speed you're doing.
Yeah, but it's blocked.
No, he can. He's allowed to slipstream through and out the other side in this example, because you go 2 places. But that would mean he's passing the corner line at a speed of 8, whatever, plus 6, 14. So he'll have a similar outcome to you, Simon. The only thing is, Eric, because you're in last, you may discard 1 heat card from your here if you have it, because of your bonus being last. Do you have that?
No.
Got that? Okay, so you stack those up, chuck them away, absolutely. Just gonna check there's nothing else we've missed. Switching boost, check corner, done. No spin out. No, it's not. You want to discard any from your hand?
Right, I suppose.
You can't. That's the one.
All right, yeah,
It's
can't.
allowed
Well,
to.
no then.
All right. Well, that was even more dramatic, ladies and gentlemen. Neck and neck, and then the Pexter has found himself in last place due to an ungodly series of events.
Being Marley watched Simon horrifically spin out ahead of him, having overtaken him like a fucking raging loony. First things first, we have to pick our gear, and for all of us still have to get through the corner, even Simon, ironically, despite having sort of got through it in one go. I'm fucked, is what I'm going to say about this. I'm absolutely fucked.
So we changed gears because I'm in first gear, so
Yeah,
I'm going up to 2.
I'm going down to 2, and I'm still fucked.
Hmm.
So you're going to place up, so that means you don't do anything there. Chris, have you dropped to 3rd?
Yeah.
So that's legal. Eric, you're in 4th, what are you doing?
I don't know yet.
No worries, buddy.
I'm going to drop 2, burn heat.
Okay, so another heat goes up your hand. I'm fucked. Don't know what to do, I don't even know what to do. Hang on a minute. Do you, Chris, do you have a clue? No clue, do you? No, I have no clue. Alright, look, I don't have to have a clue yet, I'm last. So, who should have a clue first? Oh wait, no, everyone has to put their cards down. I do need to have a clue. Shit. Oh, fuck. Is there anything better than that? Better. Isn't there? I thought I'd approached this quite well. Okay, whatever. Right, so Eric's down the second puts cards, Simon's the second puts cards, Chris, of course, is just top card face up like you would. You're a
Oh,
champion,
shit, yeah.
Chris.
Why am I doing that? Every time
I
I
don't know why you do it. I don't know why you do it. Everyone
think
else
I'm seeing them, you guys, it's only me that's seeing.
Three
You're
and
all
three and a
seeing
two,
them,
isn't
and I'm not seeing them. And you're
But I can't see them now.
right,
Yeah, I think
right.
for an amateur. If they're on the table,
Fucking
assume we can
amateur.
see them. Unless they right. So Chris is technically in the lead. He's on the braking line. So of the two of them, he's
Yeah.
on the lead. So Chris will go first. And I think you can do better than Christopher. I hate it. Obviously, it's the first principle. Hey,
What are you doing, Chris?
no,
Yeah.
let him go. Let him go, Simon. Should we let him go, boys?
No.
Chris, you
No.
are to floor it through this corner and get out.
Oh,
It's
I'm
a
in
3
50,
corner.
Right, so that's 3. Yeah, no, I'm in
Yeah, but
3.
you're on-
I'm in
It's
third.
not your gear, Chris. It's your speed.
You're on a 3 corner, and if you hit it more than 3, you're going to crash like I did.
Where's his hand gone?
Oh.
I can't use his hand anymore. Oh, there it is. I couldn't put a file in his hand.
Oh, that is not good.
No. This is
No,
the point.
have a reasoning. And in fact, you might want to add 1 heat and put your gear down 1 more. Do you want to
Yeah,
do
that.
Chris?
Yeah. Look,
I think Chris
no,
has
I don't do that.
realised what's
I
facing
thought-
him all of a sudden.
I thought you had to be in
No,
the
I
gear
know,
that.
I know. You optimistically thought that. That's fine, Chris. We forgive you. It's funny. You seem remarkably blasé about that corner. To the rest of us, like everyone else is panicking.
So I've put a heat down, and what else?
Now you've got to put 2 cards.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yep. You lucky swine. Let's pretend we don't know what it is, folks, just for fun.
Now he's put a 0 down, and he's put a 2 down.
Again,
so
it's
he'll
now
be fine.
face up, but will he be alright? No.
Yeah.
Yes, he will be alright, yeah.
He will be
Alright,
alright.
so Chris, let's dramatically reveal Chris's card. Oh my god, it's a 0 and a 2. Nobody saw that coming. So Chris goes 1, 2. Right, that's not the end of the turn, of course. Cooldowns. You can do a cooldown. You're down in gear 2, so if you have a heat card in your hand, you can chuck it into your deck.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I've got a heat card. Like that one.
There you go. So that's that. It's chucked in the deck, right? That's because he's gear. Then he's got the option to do a boost, but that will add to your total speed. So
Yeah, but I'm past the turn, not. I'm past
no, it
the
doesn't.
turn,
No.
am I
You
not?
check later. This is the bit that caught me.
Oh,
earlier.
right, okay, yeah, okay.
It'd be lovely to boost out now, wouldn't it? Then you slip
Would,
check, you don't
yeah.
have any. Then you discard any. So have you got any cards you want to discard from here?
um, I can't get rid of any of these two, can I?
I don't know because I can't see them.
All right.
If it has a no bin symbol, then no, you can't.
Yeah, okay, I'll get rid of this one.
Okay, so that puts that there. So you've got 3 cards. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty done.
Perfect.
Oh, but the awesome Simon. Did I mention how awesome I think he is?
Huh?
Never did. He's got a 1 and a 1. That takes him at 1, 2. And before we do the slipstream, there's some other math to do. So, if you want to do an engine cooldown, like if you've got 1 heat, you can discard it, you can make it 2.
Yes, how do I do that?
Yeah.
It says you can't discard me though. It says you can't
Yes, but
discard me.
now this is not discarding it. This is a special engine cooldown. Could be your gear. See, it says the engine cooldown icon. Alright, so you're doing engine cooldown. Would you like to boost, bearing in mind that you most likely will blow the corner and have all the horror that you had before?
No,
You're
no,
not
I would like
happy.
to. I would like to slipstream. No?
Hold on. You would like to slipstream? Yes, I concur. Where are you? You're there. So you're 1, 2, slipstream. We checked the corner. He was fine. He was doing 2. Would you like to discard any valid cards?
Let me have a little think. I will discard 1 valid card.
Okay. And that was 1. Now here we go. The moment we've all been waiting for. Simon and his bag of shit.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
That should be 7.
Okay.
That's right. Okay, next we have, I believe, Eric. Yes, tragically Eric. I am last. Eric is doing 3, a H roll. Did I mention a H roll? 1, 2, 3. Again, you've got all sorts of options. Do you want to boost yet, Eric?
No.
Do you want to slipstream?
I'll slipstream and
Slipstream. Sorry, that's not in right. Slipstream. Then you've got the option of an engine cooldown. I missed that earlier. Do you want an engine cooldown? Anything chuck away from here? Like 1 heat card, Eric?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. And so discarding any?
nope.
1, 2. That's Eric done. Oh God. Oh God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I don't want to die.
Yes.
I'm going through in the speed of 4.
It's okay.
1, 2, 3. I've seen worse. 4. That means I have to pay 1 heat for the fact
Yeah,
that I'm
once over.
looking through the corner. Only 1. That's not too bad. I can kind of live with that. So I don't spin out. But before I do all that, actually, so
Gotta go to the
adrenaline.
field,
I'm
yeah.
at the back, so I can either boost 1 speed. Where the fuck am I? I can boost 1 speed, or I can take an engine cooldown.
Can you boost 1 speed after having spun out? That doesn't seem right.
I haven't spun out. I didn't spin out. I coolly handled the corner. In fact, what it is actually is no, that's not true. You're right, Simon.
Uh-huh.
It comes first. First is the adrenaline thing of whether I choose to add 1 to my speed or gain 1 extra cooldown.
Yeah, it don't make any sense.
So it will add it to my speed, which will then make my cornering worse.
Yeah, so you'd have to
So
pay
I
another
don't
cooldown.
want that. So
No, you don't.
instead, I'm going to gain an extra cooldown.
Yes.
So I'm going to burn 2 heat cards. My
Hmm,
reaction
maybe.
is: do I want to boost? Of course not. Do I want to flip stream? You're right, Daddy-O. I do. Except I can only do 1 because the road is now blocked.
How didn't you crash on a 4?
Because I burnt heat.
Alright.
I paid for the excess speed with heat. So
I didn't
paid
have
my
enough
tax.
heat. I didn't have enough heat cards. to
Simon
pay for
didn't
it.
have enough heat, and that's why he spun out. Because he was like 13 into a 3. I was doing 4 into a 3. So
So fucking unlucky. I'm still unhappy about that.
I know you're one card off. It was incredibly unlucky. I had to gamble. I had a bigger card than a 2, so I had to randomly draw and hope that it wasn't too bad. Because otherwise I was going to be even faster in that. But
Still wasn't. No, you still wasn't going to be fucking 13, was it?
No, I take that point. Well, that's because of good corner management and anticipation. Right, okay.
I was at the far end of the fucking board.
You wouldn't have thought anything about the corner when he hit the floor it. Yeah, absolutely. When you hit the double boost button on your steering wheel. They literally like two buttons on top, and he went, fuck it, both of them, gimme.
And it-
Your hair swept back, it was magnificent, Simon. And then then you lost 3 teeth on the steering wheel as you slammed into the corner. Okay, everyone's got their cards back, everything. It's back to the
Funny
and
you
again,
say that.
yeah, funny you should say that. I have leapfrogged back into
Contention.
Chris was in pole on that corner, and he's now in last, or first to last. That's
And I
just what
crashed.
happened to me.
And I crashed.
You crashed the previous time. It's all forgotten now. We're all friends. Okay, so now we're at the point.
I haven't
So
forgotten.
basically, I wanted to warn you of this because this caught me before. This is a gear D2 corner coming up, and it's only like 5 or 6 places away, right? We're not far from it. So heads up. and Simon, you're 4 away from it. Eric, you're 4 away from it. Chris, you're 6 away from it. I'm 5 away from it. And basically, as you know, as you love, we're at that moment we all love. Pick your gear and play down some cards. And if anyone needs gear or signal, let me know. I think you're all good with your gears. And Eric, have you even picked cards already? Damn, that's scary.
Fuck. That's not good. I can't play. I can't play. Oh, I suppose it's okay. I
You can
guess.
change gears. You want to change gears?
Yeah, think about that.
So you're dropping down a gear. That's brilliant. I love it. I'm very curious. I have never seen the consequences of a spin out, so I don't know how you're going to fare. But I have no idea. We've got 2 laps, so there's plenty of time for everyone else to fuck up. Okay. You have to admit, also, it's pretty freaking neck and neck. Okay, I have picked my gear, which I've stayed in second. I've put my 2 cards in. Eric's picked his gear, which is still second. He's put his 2 cards in. Chris has picked a gear, put down 3 cards face up. Only Chris would choose that as the selection of options.
What gear are you meant to be in?
What gear's in gear 2 at the moment, Chris?
Alright. 2 cards.
So do you want to go up a gear? Or do you want
Yeah, I'll go up a gear to 3.
Really?
so you're going up a gear?
Yeah.
That's his
Okay.
choice. And that would be his 3 cards, I'm guessing. Chris, Chris, I feel like Chris should be playing face up at this stage of the day.
Yeah.
He's clearly lost all ability to play a hidden hand. All right, so sorry, Chris. In pole position we have Simon, Mr. Spin Out. There might be advantages of hitting a corner far too fast if you recover quickly. So Simon is in first gear and is dramatically going 3. 1, 2, 3. You have the option to do a cooldown. You have 3 cooldowns here, Simon. So you can burn 3 heat because you're in first gear. That means if you have 3 heat cards in your deck, you can toss all of them if you want.
Or
Or you can keep them to do love.
1.
Is that it?
No.
2.
2.
Yeah. Your first gear is your saving here, isn't it, Simon? Oh, no, it's not heat. You can't discard that one. That's a boost.
Okay.
Is that it?
That's it.
You've discarded boosting. Do you want to boost? Probably not, given past examples.
No.
You move 3. You would basically be adding 1 heat, which interesting you don't. What does it say if you don't have any heat?
Your box. That's what it says.
Wait a second. I can't make heat cards. Because there's more heat cards in the deck. I'm just wondering.
not going to boost because I'll crash. Is that right?
Yeah, I would say so, Simon. I'm just going to actually do a quick Google of what happens.
If I could boost one square, that would be great, but I can't. I've got to pull a card, don't I?
I think you. I think.
How do I boost?
1 second, Simon. You would. Well, this is why I'm actually looking at it. If a player runs out, I feel like not having any heat cards here is a fundamental break of the game, because at various times he's supposed to sacrifice heat from here. So what's he supposed to be doing? It seems like they should be replenished, and there's more heat. There's a spare heat deck here, so we could add more cards to his thing. So is that what we're supposed to be doing? But
Oh dear.
genuinely, I haven't seen it, but it's an obvious consequence of what
It
what
crashed
you just
us.
did. Second. How has this not been covered? Because it's like if you wish to boost, you may pay heat. See page 7.
Oh, so I haven't got any boost, so I can't. It's just simple. I can't.
That's what I'm saying is, can you boost or not?
No,
Because
no, I can't. No.
if you do not have a heat card available, you cannot choose to boost.
Yeah.
Right. It's like his car is permanently like, that's it.
Unboosted.
That's all we can do. I have no boost left. All right. Okay. That's interesting. I've never seen it before. Sorry, Simon. Sorry, that took a while. All right. So you wouldn't have boosted anyway in my mind, right? But we
No,
did
I
it.
wouldn't. Yeah.
Then you got Slipstream. I don't think you've got Slipstream.
No,
have
I
you?
don't,
No,
no,
you're in-
no.
Are you in Pole? Then you've got burning. Throw away any cards you don't want,
Did
but you
that.
can legally throw away.
Did that.
Did that, and then we got replenish your hand. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Seen worse, Simon. Alright, now we got Eric. Apologies for this hiatus. So Eric's
The only
gonna
way to return heat from hand to engine is to cool down.
the hand. Okay, we've missed something then. Let's, hold on. So instead of putting them in the discard pile, we should have been putting them in the engine. So let's check the cooldown. Wait. Where's the cooldown? I'll just take heat company and put it back into your engine. Yes. All right. Look. So
I should have two
basic.
cards. I should have two
Yeah.
cards.
Let's put. I think this is going to apply to everybody, really. I think what I'm going to do is because it has multiple impacts, right? By not putting them there, by putting them in discard, it cycled them into our main play hands more than
Yeah.
it should have. But it's done it for everybody so far. So if anyone runs out, we'll just replenish them, right? So it means that you should always be able to boost, right? I still think you're not going to.
No,
Simon.
not maybe. I'm not good at it, but not always. You know, if you run out, you run out. And
Well, I think now I'm thinking you shouldn't mostly run out,
Well, no.
because
What? Right. Let me go through the scenario. Right. Because I crashed at such a high speed, I lost all of them. Right.
that's correct.
What? So until I've earned one back on a cooldown, I cannot boost.
That's correct. That's correct. And literally, you hadn't done it till now anyway. Okay,
No.
fine.
So,
But
so 2 cards in my
yeah,
boost, and nobody else has either. So just put 2 cards
Yeah.
back where it should be, and that's it done.
yeah, it's good. So that's your current cooldown, right? Yes.
Yeah.
That's you doing it. Okay, good. Well done, Simon. Happy with that. It's an error because it's changed slightly the flow of the game. Cards have been recycled through long decks, and that's a huge principle of the game is how you're recycling cards. That's one of the ways.
I don't think anybody's been affected by it so far, really.
No, all equally. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've just done Eric. Eric, I'm presuming you've now flip streamed, haven't you, or something? Did you?
No.
I can't remember.
You
He hasn't moved
started.
yet.
No, he has because he's ahead of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like he did a move to get.
Yeah. No, what are you doing? No, 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 no.
What's that?
You've already drawn my cards in that. That's for the next turn.
Oh, that's you on the next turn. Oh, Jesus Lord.
Yeah.
Well, where's your card for it? Where's your card
It's
for the
me.
last turn?
Well, they've been all recycled and shit.
Yeah,
It's
I
not gone yet.
no, I played
no, he's
4.
gone.
I
Finished.
played up to
Yep.
there.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, it's me next because I'm next in the line. I'm going 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm not. I get a cooldown, which I can't do, so I'm not doing it. And I'm not boosting. I'm not slipstreaming. Thank you very much. No, thank you. Discarding. Not discarding because I can't. Move that there. Shuffle that there. Yep, there you go. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's hold it. 7. Right, okay. Hold on, peoples. Hold on, peoples. It's Luke. It's Chris. Just love the way you guys are on to the next turn. 6. Chris is doing 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can't go there because it would fill the space. As you're in last place as usual, you get an extra cooldown, right? So, hang there. What gear are you in? 2. No, you're in 3. So you get no cooldowns. But do you want to top a card from here into your engine deck?
No.
Nope. Alright, so that's your thing. You do have the option to, so I'm going to have to do it in order, Chris. You have the option to boost, which you're not going to do. You have the option to flip stream, which doesn't count your speed. So 1,
Yep,
2.
I'll do that,
Flip
yeah.
stream. Yep. You flip stream into first. You've gone through the corner now, Chris. You've
Yeah.
had to check your speed, and your speed is 6. You're going to blow the corner. Let's rethink that for a bit. Because the thing is, it doesn't add to your speed, but it means you go past the corner, and at that speed, you'd have to shuffle more from here. It's up to you. You can do it. You're 6. You'd be going through at speed of 6 through a bend that's 2.
Yeah. No, I'll leave it.
Leave it. Right. Okay.
Nah, go for the suicidal crash. Come on.
Well, live a little.
Okay.
Alright, do you want to discard any
Proceed.
cards before I
No.
replenish your deck? No. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's it. End of turn. Even more tight.
I've
But
set my
just-
gear. I've drawn my cards.
Push it out.
I'll select my gear and draw my card.
Selecting my gear, putting my card. Look at you, Rose. Select my gear, put my card. So, nobody's doing. Chris looks like he's doing some hardcore braking. He's going to pay an extra heat for that because you went from 3rd to 1st.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone's in 1st, so everyone should have 1 card down. Chris, it's just you that needs to go, buddy. And everyone's got their single card down. Okay. So, revealing Grandmaster first. Grandmaster goes 2. I have the option to do a cooldown. Nothing cooldown, that's ridiculous. I have the option to boost. No, thank you. Slipstream. No, thank you. Discard. Can't do any. Grab a card. I'm done. Eric, is it you? Yes, it is. Eric's going
One,
to.
and I'm going to slipstream.
Oh, one. I apologise, Eric. So one would take you to there because you crossed the line. Then you're going to slipstream, which doesn't count your speed. Your speed is one, so you go through the corner fine. You're in gear one. Do you want to cool down your engine?
Yep.
Yep, so it
Ready
goes in
to
there,
go.
correct.
Yep.
That high, yes. And let's see, you can cool down.
Oh.
If you've got more engine speed, you can put it. You can get rid of it. Have you got more of these?
No.
Nope. Fine. Okay, done. Replenish the deck. Fine.
Mm.
Simon, no, correct. This is going to go 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to
And yes,
check
I will
gear.
slipstream.
1 sec. Gear for cooldown. You can do cooldowns. You want to chuck any engine stuff in your thing?
Yeah.
Up to 3 that you can chuck away at this point.
Oh no, I don't have any. No, I don't have
Right, okay,
any.
that's fine. You're saying you want to split screen. Okay, fine. Let him away with it. Doesn't change his speed. We'll check his cornering. He's going 3 and a 2, so he's going to have to burn 1 heat, which he does. That's fine. So he's no particular drama there. Now discard any cards. Want to discard any?
No.
4, 5, 6. There's your replenished card. Done. Simon should be.
Yep.
Yes. Simon is going at the speed of 2. 1, 2. And then he's got the option for slipstream, which he
Oh,
will.
yes.
Oh, wait. That's the usual thing. You've got the option to add to your speed, Simon.
No, thank you. Just slipstream. Thank you.
You can only burn 1 heat, so you slipstream up to pole position alongside Chris, your buddy.
What, 3?
3.
He went right. So Simon,
Slipstreamed all of you because you were all in a line. Which is
no,
great.
he went 1, 2. Where did you go?
Yep. Yeah, there. 1, 2 there. Slipstream.
Oh, 2. I got it wrong. My apologies. You're right. I thought I got it wrong.
Oh.
So you
Oh.
did that one. Cooldowns. Do you have any engine to cool
Nah.
down?
I don't
No.
know.
Unbelievable. Right.
Give me a card.
Discard. Go.
That.
7 done. All right. So we're on the straight. Long time before the next bend, which is a 7, which is quite fast.
And you're only allowed to move up 2 gears at a time, yeah?
If you do, you put heat on 1 heat. I've gone up to yes, and I've put 1 heat in. Did you put a heat in? No.
No. Oh, do I put it in from here or there? Oh, right.
Here.
Okay, no.
So Simon's burnt a heat on 3. Eric, did you burn a heat? Yes. Probably. Anybody? Eric, did you burn a heat?
Mm-hmm.
Jump. Okay, so then put down your 3 cards. Bucket. Yep. Must go fast. Must go fastest. Blue is in the lead. I could do a thing where I could just rename blue. Rename this. Rename that one. Rename it Paris. Rename that one.
It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot.
Oops. Freudian slip there. Okay. Yes. Right. So, Mr. Warner, you are in pole.
Yeah.
444. He's going to go 12. Rocket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here we go. Chris, at any given time, you can add 1 heat. You have none. Boost. You can't boost. Engine cooldown. You can't do. You can't boost. You can't split stream. You can discard, discard any, then replenish. Anything to discard?
No.
1, 2, 3, done. Next up we have Eric. Eric is going 7 and a mystery number. Let's work out the mystery number. Mystery number is not that, because that has got no icon on it. It is that.
One.
That's the mystery number. That's 8, 11.
Quite enough.
No. Eric, so you did that, no cooldown options. Would you like to boost?
Yeah.
Pay 1 heat. Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Thought you would. It's not that card. Not that card. It's still not that card. That doesn't have the icon on it. Nope. Or that card. It is that card. Well, but 1. Wait a minute. But then it takes him to Slipstream. Exactly. So, using a bit of engine wear and tear, and Eric boosts even further. Something. Discard any, Eric. And
Nothing.
replenish. So, 7. Okay. Next up, Harris. Harris is doing 9 that we know of, plus. Oh.
Oh,
So it's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Harris, would you like to boost?
Engine's
Can't
just
boost.
not got the guts.
It's not. Okay. No Slipstream, and that's you onto the discardy thing. Would you like to
Cooldown?
discard any?
Do I have a cooldown at all?
1, 2. No, your gear is too high to have a cooldown, and you're not a loser like me in last place.
I take
That's
it
me
you're driving
in
a
last
diesel,
place.
Simon.
Listen, I'm the guy that fucking flew into that corner. Shut it.
So I'm gonna do 8, 12.
Talk about
1, 2,
balls.
3,
Let's
4,
do the little fairy.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That brings me along right there. You know I'm boosting. I mean, I have to boost, don't I? Fucking yes, I have to boost. Wait, I've got my freebie. I've got my free. I can have a cooldown, or I can have a 1 extra token from my adrenaline of being sucky. So I'll have my 1 extra token, please. I can still boost at this point. However, finding myself in this position, I feel like maybe I'll just take the flee. Should I boost? It's so tempting. No Slipstream. Free Slipstream. Any cooldown? I don't get a cooldown because I took a boost. So replenish. Okay, there we have it. A huge boost from the Paxton that come through from the back. Oh my gosh. Who's your gear? We are approaching a speed 7 corner. Okay, I've got a plan. I know you care deeply about my planning.
Gear chosen, cards picked.
Your chosen cards picked. We know that Chris has chosen a pick because he's tossed them all out for all to see. Nobody's done any controversial gear maneuvers. I think is everyone stuck in 3rd, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so in pole position we have the Colston. has other things he can do. Do you wish to boost?
No.
Not surprised. No boosting, no slipstreaming,
No
any
discard.
discarding. Nope. So 1, 2, 3. Oops. There you go. Next to the Grand Master, who has decided to go 5 and a boost. There's the boost. What have we got? Got an 8. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 through the corner. I have to pay a heat because I've gone through too hot. I do have other options before I get to that, of course, which was to adrenaline reaction, no cooldown, no boosting, no slipstreaming, check the corner, discard. Come on. Come on. Oh, for fucking... Sorry, nothing, guys. I'm all good. It's all good. It's all good. Finally, Chris. No, not finally, Chris. Yes, Chris, and then Simon. So, Chris, what we got? We've got 3 and a 4 and a boost. And the boost is 3. So, we're going to go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have the option slipstream, but it will take you through the corner, which is fine.
Yeah.
So he does it. That's fine on the corner. You didn't want to boost. You've done your slipstreaming. Any discards?
Discard, yes.
This one?
That one. And the one next
Oh,
to it.
no, you can't discard those.
No. Well, I can't discard anything then.
Good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you're faced with a bag of toss, welcome to the club. Next up we have the Harris, who is also doing there's a lot of boosting happening this turn, and he's got similar outcomes. 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chris boosting took him away and cut off his slipstream. However, attentive amongst you will note
I'm
that
last.
you're last. You get either 1 cooldown, which is chucking a heat there, or you can add 1 to your speed. But if you slipstream, you would go through the thing. You can't go through the thing. It would just take you to there, which is not through the corner. But, yeah. Do you want a cooldown or a 1 extra move?
How can he slipstream if he's not behind a car?
Well, I'm saying if he takes the 1 extra move,
Oh,
then he
right.
will be able to.
And that would. Yeah, I could do that
would-
without. No,
Yeah,
I
because what it'll do is it'll go 1 to there, then you get slipstream, which can only go.
yeah, I better take a.
Okay, so you're taking heat off from the tank instead. That's right, okay. Cool. Which in your case makes more sense because you need to return to block the boosting. Alright, so then you get any discards?
Not that I'm allowed to anyway.
That's
For
that. So
fuck's
that's
sake.
everyone
For
done.
fuck's sake.
We're at that joyous moment called pick your gear. Eric, me and Chris are through the corner. Eric and Simon are not. Slamming the gear down and going up to 4. And it's going to make no difference. Watch this, Chris. Prepare to be underwhelmed. Alright, so Eric's in third, 3 cards, Simon's in second, which is a valid move because, near change. Chris is in fourth, because why wouldn't you? When you're on the open road, man. Okay. Oh, look, Chris has put full guns down, face down, oh my god. Chris will give you a big hug if I was there. And then you probably would be happy, but anyway. Okay, so in the racing line apparently is me, so apparently I'm in the lead. It's not good news for me. I can muster a total of 3 by my own merits in 4th gear. I like a 4. Oh, what? So I get a total of 8.
And it raises you up just to
2,
smash
3,
you back
4,
down.
5, 6, 7,
Lady
8.
luck.
Oh, I know, 8. I have the option to boost, and I feel like that's such a crappy move. Maybe I should do it. Hold on. Yeah, how many have I got? Oh, this is my last card. Shit. 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 I think I might just have to face being shit for a minute. Is there any other thing I can do here? Not really. Yeah, okay, I've got a plan. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I've done it. Everyone. Oh, it's a 4. I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's better. That's better. That's more juicy. Alright, next we have Warner. What is Warner doing? What is he? Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I haven't finished my turn. I apologize. So, I can't do any cooldowns, I can't do any slipstreaming, I can't do any cornering, I can't pop any cards, I can pop the card. How many do the files are? One. No, I want my card back. Given I'm in 4th gear, I have a vague feeling I might need a 0. Oh dear. Alright, wait a second. I get that one, and then I have to put that down. So it's 1, 2, 3. Oh god, dear god. Okay, sorry, to Chris. Oh yeah, everyone needs those back. Chris, oh that looks familiar to me. Yours is, oh no. Right, so you boost and everything with everything you've got to a massive tune of 7. I thought my 8 was bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chris, sweet Chris. Oh, he can't boost. Oh, he's hobbling back there. Oh, everyone's boostless now. Alright, so you can't boost, so I'm not going to ask you about that. So you can't slipstream, you can't thing. You can only discard if you've got any discard available. Have you? Probably not. Remember, it's the you
No.
can't discard heat or boost. There you go. That's your new set. Next up we have Eric.
Yeah.
Doing a massive. Is that 6? I count there. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eric, you also have the option to boost, but it will be taken into account when you're bend. I guess not.
No.
Any Kenshin cooldowns? No. Any boost? No. Any slipstream? No. Any discard?
I can't.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I think that's your set done. Simon, you are in last, so you always get the last place bonus. You are got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 2 options here. You can take a speed boost, which just adds 1, which doesn't put you on the corner, or you can get 1 more engine cooldown.
I'll get discarded engine cooldown.
Okay, so that goes there. Yes, you're right in that block. That's right. Yep, good man. Wait a sec. Then you got. You don't want to boost, I presume. There's no slipstream. You're fine through your corner. Replenish your deck. Is there any you can discard?
Nope.
1,
For fuck's sake.
3.
Fucking hell.
Whoa! Look at that on the straight. We were all neck and neck on the corner, and then there's just massive straight. It's alright. It's not going to end well for me. I know that. Okay, so choose your gear, put your cards down. We're approaching a speed 3 corner. Some of us are approaching it more than others. Some of us are approaching it really fast. Oh, fucking hell. Drop the gear. Brilliant. I've seen that. I've suddenly hit a whole load of mechanics that have kicked in. This thing about the engine cooldown is really important, and I fucked it up completely because you should have more cards in your engine cooldown section at this point, which is used for braking, panic braking, and panic speeding. Damn it.
So what happens if you're in 4th gear but you can't pick 4 cards?
Because it would take you past the corner, or what?
No.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so there is that thing. Use as many playable hands as you've got and then cover this with heat card. In this case, your card does not move this turn. Instead, when you reveal your played cards, immediately move your gear pawn to 1st gear. Place the cards that are in your player in your discard pile and hit straight out. Back down. Basically,
What's the difference in this card? What's this card here?
I will have a look at it for you, Chris. Oh, okay. That's still a heat card. It looks different because it came from a different place. It's the one that we all got to start with.
No.
Is there nothing you can do that isn't that, Chris?
No. They're all heat cards.
Well, dude, slam down a gear then.
Can I do that?
Yeah. Go 1 gear down because otherwise you're fucked.
Alright,
You're going to jump to the 1st gear, go nowhere, etc. Be a disaster. So just drop a gear.
Right.
Right. Anybody else gear changing? So I'm in the 3rd. Simon's in 3rd. Eric's in 4th. And everyone's put their cards down. Best of luck, guys. It's been a pleasure knowing you all. I would just like to say I'm so glad I kept that 0 because the cards I then picked up meant I was going to go around the corner and I had no heat to pay for the corner, so I was going to spin out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the corner. Discard those. I get no cooldowns. I'm not doing any boosting, no slipstreaming. Can I discard anything? Barely, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, that's me. I'm alive. I'm alive! Warner. Chris is doing a 5, a 1, and a 0. He's doing 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then, Chris, you have other options. You have the option, no you don't. No cooldown options because you're going too fast, you're like you right here. No boost options because you've got no boost. No slipstream, and go.
Very
Gone.
cool.
This thing about I feel like we should all be putting two heat back into our deck, to be honest. Because we're all have less heat than we should have done because a few times we
I've
took
got
them
loads
down.
more. I've got nothing but fucking heat.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's because we put them in the wrong deck, Chris. I put them in the wrong deck, as in the ones that we used the cooldowns for should have gone back on this pile, not in the discard pile. So it means your odds of getting the heat in your draw pile has gone up, and your chance of having something to do about it has gone down. So it's a double hit that we've taken. It's basically our fucked up. Next time will be much better, but that's what we want this time. So that's you there, Chris, and nothing else really you can do. You discard 1, 2, 3. Who have we got up next? Eric. Eric is doing speed boost. There's nothing there, so I can flip it. Lovely. That's on this one, maybe. That's happening. That's not happening. That's happening. So we got 5 and 5 is 10. Where are you? That one? Oops, no, you're that one. Where?
Oh, I've taken the wrong
That's
one. I
Warner.
apologise.
Whoa, don't put him
Hey,
back
what
there.
you doing? What you fucking putting me away back there, Bob?
Did you just add 3 more to him? Hold on.
Fuck's sakes.
You can rewind time.
Chris, where? Yeah, we might have to. No, let's rewind a bit more. That looks like it. Yeah. Okay, so Eric, so that was the not burning. Then we get the not burning. You get your 1. Oh, that's it. There you go. Sorry. So that's your 10, right? Eric, you do. So that you get 5 more. Hang on a minute, that doesn't make any sense at all.
No, not at all, no.
Right. Wait. So Eric, when you moved your 5 initially to get to there,
Yeah.
you just need to add 5 to it from here, not another whole 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's. I mean, you did get a big run, right, guys? You got 10. It's not small, so it should be a thing, but it's not quite there.
No.
I'm pretty sure that is the correct outcome. Eric, you still have moves. You can't do a cooldown. Do you want to do a boost? You can boost. Probably not, given you're approaching a 3.
Probably not, no.
Gamble, go for it. Okay, no. So 1, 2, 3, 4 more cards. That takes us neatly on to Simon, who is. Holy shit, buddy. Let's see what happened there. Oh. Yes, that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Simon, you yet again have the option, as because you're last, to have 1 extra move or do a burn a card to your cooldown. Also, yeah, okay, fine. Once you've done that, you also have the option to boost, which would be put 1 from there to there, and then draw another random speed card, which I quite like the idea of, to be honest. but-
Yeah, I think I might do that.
Okay, so I've done it. That's not the right card. That is the right card. That's a good one. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Takes you alongside Warner, which allows you to slipstream. 1, 2. So that burn got you 6 more moves.
Yeah.
Boom. Alright, you've still got stuff. You've done slipstreaming, no cornering, discard, any to discard, and then replenish. 3, 4. There we go. That's the end of your turn. Okie dokie. Choose your gear. Face your corner. Live along. Speeds of 3.
How many cards do burn? We're going down from 4 to 1.
Oh, you can't go from 4 to 1. You
4
go
to
from
2
4
then.
to 2 and you add 1 burn card. You only move 2 gears maximum. And you need heat to do that as well. If you like Chris and me, you can't do it.
Yeah, just played that heat.
No, I know that. I'm just pointing out for Chris's benefit and mine, and in general, like you need to have heat cards available to you. Like it's a major part of the game. That now that we're on the second lap, I can suddenly see why it matters, because you need them to brake hard, and you need them to accelerate hard, kind of, and to boost, and to make mad corner moves. You need them. Oh boy, do you need them. Anyway, I'm in gear 2. I've got 2 cards. That's in gear 2. He's got 2 cards. Chris is in gear 2. Chris, were you not in 4th? No, you were in 3rd. Were you in 3rd?
Yeah.
Okay, so you dropped down 1. Fine. Simon, you're doing this in 3rd. Okay, Chris, 1 more card down and you're good.
2, I've only got 2.
Yeah, he's 2.
I'm in second gear.
Oh, my bad. Yes, sorry, my bad. Okay, so it's me. I'm going to go 3. 1, 2, sensible boy. cooldowns. Yes, I can do a cooldown. Oh my god, I've got a cooldown. Oh, I'm so happy. Boost, fuck off with your boost. Search string, no.
Sorry, why do you get a
discard.
cooldown? Is that of interest?
Because I'm in gear 2, I get 1 cooldown.
Oh, yeah.
And if I was in gear 1, I get 3 cooldowns. If I could have slammed on the brakes to get into gear 1, I would have done, Simon. Because then I would have paid 1 and gained 2, 3. But I couldn't. Because I had none.
That's right.
Yep. So that's that. The cornering was fine. Discards. Jesus fuck. Where am I? I'm 13 from another corner. Alright, okay, fine. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's so bad. Yep, that's me. Next up, Eric. Eric is going to go 4. I see that. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a good one. 1 extra through the. Oh, is this all you could do, Eric?
Mm-hmm.
Because you haven't got any heat cards.
That one was played to drop gear down to
That's
second.
as good as it gets. No, that's as good as you can do, right? All right. So because you don't have any heat cards, you must spin out. And spinning out puts you back 1 to before the corner. Nothing really happens there. One thing, spin out. Take 1 extra stress card in your hand if you're in first or second gear. So that's the stress card. In your hand. That's your hand, isn't it? Maybe it's, yeah, probably. So it works. And move your pawn to first gear. Not the worst.
Do I get to get a cooldown?
Yes, you would have done. You're in. Well, your cooldown happened earlier before the corner, right? So, yes, you would have got. Yes. So, if you've got a cooldown, do it.
Just
But
one.
you don't get 2. Yeah, you don't, because there was out of the corner, failing the corner, which came later, was what put your gear down further. So, any cards you wish to discard before you replenish. The left 2 of your ones.
He didn't have to pay any heat cards for the crash.
No, but he had none to pay, which is why he crashed.
No.
If he just had 1 heat, he
Yeah,
could have carried
yeah.
on through the corner. It would have been fine.
Okay, yeah. That's
Would
what
have been really good. Yeah, me too. So Harris, it's you. Is it good? Is it bad? It's a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, Mr. Harris, Harris, you do have the options here.
I touched
you,
it.
you can slipstream. If you do, you'll go through the corner. If you go through the corner, you have to pay 1 heat not to crash out. Do you want to do
Really?
that?
Why?
Because you're going through the corner at the speed of 4.
Oh, I see. I thought slipstream didn't count. It never counted.
No, it
before.
doesn't count as your speed, but it moves you through the corner.
Yeah.
So I'd be tempted to pay the 1 heat, but I don't know.
I feel that's all right. I'll pay the 1.
1, 2, 3. So basically, you would choose to slipstream, which puts you through the corner too fast, but you pay 1 heat, so you're covered for that. I take it you paid it from your engine to your.
Yeah.
Yeah, good man. Discard any and replenish. Oops.
So how is it I'm the only one with no fucking cards in in any of these 2, and I haven't had for ages?
Because I fucked up the rules.
Yeah, but how's it only affected me?
It affected me till I went through that corner, Chris. And it affected Eric because he spun off on that corner. Eric just got 1. I just got 1. 3 of us had none at the beginning of this turn, Chris. So actually, many people are afflicted by this madness. Oh my lord, Chris. Oh my, is that okay? Oh no, 7 is okay. 7 takes into there. I'm gonna guess you don't want to slipstream. However, because you're in last place, you can choose to do 1 cooldown here. So you've got a heat card here.
Oh yeah, I got they're all heat
Oh,
cards.
put it in your engine dashboard. Put it in your engine now. This is your free cooldown because you're last, right? as that. Then you don't want to boost, you don't want to slipstream because it'll kill you. You check your corner, you didn't go through it, so you're fine. But sorry, there's cooldown. I don't know when the fuck we're supposed to get this cooldown. It's earlier, isn't it? Yes, it is earlier. You should have done 2. So you get another one cooldown because you're last, and another cooldown because you're in second gear. So take another one of those cards and put it there. There you go. So you got one for being last and one for being thing. Then everything else followed on correctly, and it's discard. So if there's any you discard, I'll let you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, you can't discard plus or furnace or right. So basically, I made it through the corner. Harris made it through the corner, and Colin Warner bringing in the back, just approaching the corner. Well, I'm going up to third. It's the best I can make. Bucket A salmon. That's what I say.
Yeah.
Pedal to the metal. Leave those pussies behind us. Alright, I've gone up to gear 3. Simon, you've gone up to gear 3, right?
Oh no, I'm
Chris?
gone. I'm just stayed.
Right, okay. Chris,
Right,
you have to go in
okay.
2 or 3.
2.
2. Eric, you're
Stay
doing this
where I am.
first. Right, okay, so cards down.
I'm
I've
thinking
got
about going to fourth actually. Hang on a second, I'm still thinking.
Yeah, okay. So
I'm
Chris,
not
you
sure
need 2
I'm not
down.
sure I want to go
Simon, you
fourth.
need 3 or 4, depending on what you decide.
Yeah, I think I'll just stick with 3, I think. So.
I'm not sure why you would, I just can't go any faster than that.
It's coming back down again.
Yeah. Can be problematic. Okey-dokey. So Harris, I think, is still non-running about. Oh no, he's staying in third. We'll take that. Right. The Pexter in first. Third gear. What's he going to do? He's going to say, leave it to the gods, because he's got nothing in his hand. Goodbye, hand. Oh, God. Oh. Well, that's the FC Russ. So 7, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I want to floor it? I'd love to floor it so much, but I just feel I can't afford to lose my leading card. So no, I won't do that. Do I get any cooldowns? No. So just back it up. Discards. Where am I? Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, that's me. Next up we have Harris, an unexpected twist, and he is going 8 and then some. He's going 11. Oops, easy. Let's get rid of that. 11. Would you like a free strip stream?
I would.
It does mean you've got less distance between you and the corner. I would
It
add.
does. Yeah, that's fine.
I have seen that problem before. Okay, because I had it. Alright, so cooldowns no, because you've got none. A turbo, you don't want a turbo, you'll be slipstreamed, pitch and shit. 1, 2, 3. He seems calm, I don't mind that. Next we have Eric on the racing line. Eric is going 2. 1, 2. That's sexy move there, Eric.
Do I get a cooldown?
You get 3 cooldowns because you're in gear 1. They go in there. Yep, good man. Oh, that's big. That is big. Wish I could have done that myself, buddy. Right, and then you get to replenish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chris, what have we got? What have we got, buddy? Chris is going 3. That's legal. Surprised by that. 1, 2, 3. I think you thought you were going to struggle to pull it off, so that's fine. You're in last place. You can have 1 extra move, but I think that adds to your speed. So instead, you can take an extra cooldown here.
Throw one of your heat engines down.
You want to cool your engine down, Chris?
Yeah, stick it in the middle pack because you've got too many of them anyway.
Yeah.
But if you can do up to 2 here.
So, what, of anything?
No, of engine. These specifically these. That's it.
The red ones.
Yeah.
1.
1. That's 2. Wow. So Chris, you now have 4 in your cooldown after Winching Addict. Okay. So hold on. Where would he go? He did the slips. He didn't. Did he? He didn't slipstream because he couldn't. Because he overtook him manually. All right. Now you're at discard. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. So look at that. Yeah. What a Harrison Peck just freaked away while Colin Warner are left at the back, wondering what happened to their Formula One careers. Okay. Choose your gear. Choose your poison. Jed. Right. How are you going to do this? Okay, I'm going to do it like this. Down a gear.
That's why I didn't go up before. I didn't want to burn a heat card. Just drop down and
Yeah.
when it falls, I'd have to use a heat card. Trying to avoid that. I mean, 100%. But why not?
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I've got a plan actually. I think I'm okay. All right, Simon, you're in gear 2. You dropped 1. That's fine. Chris is in gear 3. I don't know whether he dropped 1 or not. Eric's in gear 3. Chris, you need 1 more card for gear 3. And revealing first is dramatically Harris. I can't believe it. And is he there? He's up into the corner. Cooldown, you can cool down 1.
Yeah.
Finally got the flow right. Cool down 1, yes. Turbo, no. Flipping, no. Discard. Oops. I tell you, get 1.
Fuck. Fuck.
And another 1.
Fuck.
This is how I know Simon understands the game because of the okay, fuck. Okay, I know that feeling, Simon. All right, so it's me. I think I could have gambled here and been successful, but I didn't. So anyway, I go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I pull alongside you. Hello, Harris. I don't want to slipstream. No, I'm not an idiot. It basically the issue is it takes me through the corners. Do not want to take the corner too fast. No, I don't. Shut up. Okay, I'm cool with that. I can do a cooldown, which I will.
Oh no! I dropped my
What?
card. Oh, it's alright.
That's it. Simon, did you do? That's you there. Is that? Oh, that's your next turn, right?
Yeah.
Did you do your cooldowns? You must have done.
Huh? He did. He just did.
I know. I'm just paranoid. Speed, slipstream, no. Discards. No, I'm gonna be plucky. Stuff. We'll look at next up. Next up we have Warner. Warner is doing a dramatic You can't do a cooldown because you can't do a cooldown because you're not in the right gear to do it, and you're not last. You could do a boost, no slipstream option, and that's it. So I'm presuming you're not going to boost.
No.
No, I forget. Okay. So then it's a case of get more cards. 1, 2, 3. That's right. What's next? Call. What is the call doing? He's doing 4, 5. Very disappointing. 2 fans there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I feel a boost coming. Are you boosting?
Yeah, fuck it.
Just 1 heat. There you go. That's the spirit. 2. Connect 2. Which takes you alongside the thing. You can then slipstream him to get to there.
Mm-hmm.
Okey-doke. So he got no cooldowns, did the boost, did the slipstream, did the discards. 1.
It's me to go first.
1 second. It is now currently place your gear marker.
I've done so.
I knew you had, but nobody else has. Place your gear marker. Pick your cards.
Done so.
I know.
Yes, but does everybody?
They don't need to know. Look at that, Harris. Me and you, neck and neck, hurtling into the corner. Is it going well? Chris is going at speed gear 3. Chris, you do know there's a corner coming.
Yep.
Okay, Eric is in gear 1. Was that a heat-inducing
Yep.
movement? Done, and clearly done it. Okay. Chris, I had fear for you, but maybe it's the plan. First up is Harris on the racing. Harris is going to 3. That is controversial. 1, 2, 3. And then, sorry, we've got cooldowns. You're in gear 1, so you can do 3 burnings.
3? Why 3?
Because you're in gear 1.
Okay, so 1.
We like that corner, don't we?
What we do now?
3 now. Bloody great corner. Wish I'd gone to it more than 1. Okay, no, you don't want a turbo because that would really hurt you. Slipstream, no.
I don't have the option.
Discard,
Hold on.
so 1, 2, 3, 4.
And
Okay. Over to the Paxton, who's going to go 2. You seem to it kind of 1, 2. Bar. Thanks to the Harris. Yeah, okay, so I have the option of cooldown. I'll come to that. I'll do it in the right order. So cooldown. 3. Yes. Please. 2. Boost. No, thank you. Slipstream. Don't mind if I do. Discard. Cornering. Done like a champion. Discards. Or DAC cards. Done. Next up we have Cole. The Cole is dramatically going 3. 1. I feel so happy till the person behind me goes. Eric, next thing is cooldowns. You've got 3 you can burn into your cooldowns. So what's your first one?
That's it.
That's it. Okay, that's fine. Then you've got the option to boost, and then you've got the option to slipstream. So slipstream 1, 2. See, you've got nice and nice. That was my rightful spot.
I
that
won't
was.
boost.
No. And your discards of 1, 5, 7. There you go. Back up. Chris. What is Chris doing? A 3, 4, 0. Oh, is he? No, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Okay, so again, I'm going to do this in order. You're in last place, Chris, which means you've got the option of a cooldown or an extra move. The extra move will add to your speed, though. So,
cooldown. Yes, I shall.
And then your cornering. So you went into corner too fast, play one heat. That's easy as. Very good,
My
Chris.
plan.
Very good, very good. Sorry, that sounds terribly passionate. I'm really impressed. That's a lovely piece of gear maintenance. It keeps you in a high speed. I'm in 1, you've exited in 3. That is good run. Sam is tossing his cards off the table. Okay. He's getting stuff in the other person's hand. What madness
What
is
do you mean I don't have them in the other person's hand? What are you talking about?
going to think about
What have
this?
you done with... Where's my third? I had 3
You
cards
had a
out.
card that was up here floating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 9. Okay.
Back in a minute.
Well, I was in gear 1. So, am I going to gear 2? I assume I was. Okay, bearing in mind that this is the last corner before the finish, and also bearing in mind that the game is over when someone crosses the finish line, except the way they work it is they say, in that turn that someone crosses the line, you all finish your turn, and then they see who's the furthest is the winner. As if, so it's not like technically the first player to cross the line, because that would be based on turn rule, would be unfair. So they let everyone finish, and then they see who got the furthest to work out who would have crossed the line first. Oh my god. That's all I've got to say about this. Oh my god. I'm in gear 2. I put 2 cards down. Eric's in gear 1. He's put 1 card down. Chris is in gear 2. He's put 2 cards down. We are ready to go. We are ready to race. In pole position, the Pexter. What is he doing? He's going 3. He's going 2. He's going 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There you go.
Phase 3 heat. 1, 2, 3. Ouch. I have the option of a cooldown. I have a cooldown. I can do a cooldown. I'm in gear 2. I did not. I'm not boosting. No, that's fine. Because it make the cornering even worse. No slip chain. Cornering done. Discards.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright. Next up we have Nicole. He's going 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right up to the corner.
Do I get a cooldown?
You get 3 cooldowns.
I'll do it.
Okay. Are you doing any boosting?
No.
Substreaming? No. No. So then it's basically 1, 2. Okay, that's Eric done. Who else have we got? Hold on. Hold on. No, you had the option to slipstream, didn't you?
I don't know. That's up to you.
No, it's not.
He's got the, yeah, it's got the. Can I pay heat card? Because he'll go over the score if he doesn't.
You
No.
go over the thing. What was his speed was 4.
Mm-hmm.
So it would push you through the corner and you have to pay heat to do it.
And he doesn't have enough heat to do it, I don't
He
think.
does have his 4 heat.
Yeah.
So you would have to pay 2 heat to go through. Yeah, so okay. I think that was wise. Okay, so that means you've still got 7 cards, that's all correct. Alright, next we have Paris. It's going 5. Dirty dogs, that's what I'm going to say. Same
Yes,
question
I'll,
to
I'll,
Harry.
I'll, yes, pay a 5.
Fucking dogs, all of you. Right, hold on, 1, 2. So, that's. So he's gone 5, so you're going to have to pay 1, 2, 3.
Here.
Then you slipstream, we've done. That's it. So, this. You got an engine brake. Did you have any engines throwaways?
No.
1. Okay, so 5. Brett, what are you doing? 5.
So
Chris?
if I want to go to 4th gear, I've got to pay heat card. Is that right?
That's right. Chris, would you like to slipstream? Don't do it yet, please.
No.
So keep jumping
Yes,
ahead.
I'd love to flip British Street.
So it's 5. That'll take you to there, which is through the corner. That's 3 more than the corner. 1, 2, 3.
Mhm.
Sorry, you also had.
And I was
one-
last.
Yeah, you had 1 cooldown from that. So and 1 for being last. So if you've got 2 heats, up to 2 heats, you can throw them away.
No, turn around.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bastards.
Continue.
I had the genius idea of blowing the corner, right, and just going for it, and a load of you fuckers all just flipped through it, go back. Every single fucking one of you's gone past me. Wanks. Anyway, I love you all. I'm gonna mention that. So, turn thing, select your engine. Fuck it, heat floor. Diamond, fuck it, heat floor. Chris, fuck it, heat floor. Eric, did you floor it or not? What did you do?
I went from 1
You
up
pay
to 2
1.
up to 3.
Yeah. You're 1 up to 3.
Uh-huh. I pay a heat, yes.
Yep. Get to 4. No, sorry. Is that what you want to go from 1 to 3, or do you want to pay a heat to go to 4?
Go to 4, Eric.
Okay.
No point not at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so put your 4 cards down. Wow. It's the race for line. Look at that. After all that racing, it didn't get much fucking tighter than that. Anyway. Best of luck, champs. Eric is in the lead. Is Do My Eyes Deceive? Or Eric is forced to go to the fates for his one. What's it like? Go back to 4. That's pretty sweet. So basically, that's 8, 11.
It's nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Technically, Eric is over the line. However, Eric is unfinished. You have cooldowns now. Boosts. Would you like to boost? Bearing in mind, yes, is the answer.
Yeah, but it's... Yeah, okay.
You get 2. So you go
Uh-huh.
1, 2. You're finishing it further, therefore you finish quicker. That makes some sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Paris. All of you are going to steal my strategy all the way to the finish line. I hate you all in that loving sort of way. Right. That's a good one.
boost first?
Can't.
No, so that's a good answer. Slipstream, yes. There's no point
Good.
discarding cards and reshuffling.
No, it's done. That's where I'm sitting. That's my short.
So Eric, Simon gives a cheery wave to Eric as he
Yeah,
corrects
looks like.
baskets.
Right, see ya, sucker.
See you, sucker. Next
But
up,
I got the
apparently,
flag.
No, as I explained, it's based on how far you get through
The
after
finish line.
you finished. You would get the flags, you're in poles. Of course, you finished first. 12 plus 3 is 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Fuck you.
I'll have a slipstream if you don't. Oh, whoa, no, actually.
15. What a fucking huge score. Wow.
I know, but I have the option, no cooldown, have the option to boost instead. So I can boost or slipstream. It could give me less.
Well, the split trimming won't.
Fuck it. No, but it's in order. You have to do this shit in order. That's what keeps going back to. You boost before you slipstream. So if I boost and I get a 1, I'm out of your slipstream. And I've only done 1. And
Yeah,
therefore I've lost.
but you're very likely to win because there's only Chris to go.
Oh, Chris is the cunt. And so I'm gonna boost because fuck it. Come on, 5. Oh,
And he
not
got
that 5.
5.
Oh, right, mate, no. Well, that one didn't count. Not got a little number on it. Come on, 5. Not the whole thing. Oh. Ah. Jesus Lord. It's a 3. 1, 2, 3. So it was worth it. Okay.
Was
It was. It gave me 1. It's brilliant.
No, you're
Chris.
going to anyway. You're going to win anyway.
We don't know.
We do.
We don't.
We do.
There's predictability, and then there's like.
Yeah, no. Well, how many did you get? 15? How could the fuck did you get 15?
Okay, so Chris is going like Eric, forced to randomise the shit out. Oh, wait, what? Oh, they're better, so it's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, Chris is in last, so he gets the
Yeah.
3-1, which you may as well take. That comes first.
And I may as well slipstream.
Well, no, Chris. I'm going to argue with you. If you
Oh.
can boost... Oh, you can't boost. I'm sorry, Chris, you can't boost. Alright. That is the end, ladies and gentlemen. If you could have boosted...
Yeah, except for I should have been on the inside line, not the outside line. Can I complain about that?
you can, and the Stewards' Inquiry will reveal something dramatically more than this. A boost would have been 2 anyway, as it happened, right? So you would have basically got the same. But no, the boost would have put you to there, which would have then been a slipstream, which would have taken you to there. So a boost, it would have been interesting how that played out. And a boost was on about 4 would have taken you behind me, slipstream to 1, because that's the order boost then. Harris, you are on the racing line, believe it or not.
Yeah, right.
So in order of pole position, so what you should do is it says you should give a round of applause to the winner first of all. Mr. Petro's on the podium.
Boo hiss.
Then Mr. Harris takes second.
Boo hiss.
Then Mr. Warner takes third. And Eric brings up the
There can
Miss-
be only one.
Now, just to say, because it's an important thing, this just there's a few things to say before we have a wonderful chat. But it looks like you get championship points in a hypothetical universe. So I get 9 points for first, Harris gets 6 for second, Warner gets 4 points for third, and Chris and Eric get 3 for fourth. Not much difference with people. That big jump down through the points. Now, if you have more players, you get 7 and 8, you get nothing. But that depends on if you're playing a team and you're working through all that stuff. Obviously, I've spazzed up the rules in this very first attempt, so I've attempted to say A, everyone's learning, and B, I spazzed the rules. So that one didn't count.
Fair enough.
Which obviously then completely undoes my win, even though it was rather magnificent.
what's the general consensus on this one?
Quite like it.
Alright. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was quite cool.
I'd be curious to see. You know, I think one of the things I like is the fact that it's fair, so everyone has exactly the same strength of hand, but it's random in terms of which order you get them in. And a couple of times I found myself approaching a corner with nothing but high cards, and a couple of times I found myself approaching a straight with nothing but low cards, which made for sort of interesting strategies. The biggest decision I had to make was at one point I had to choose whether to put a random card in, and I was 2 away from the corner doing great speed. And I didn't like finishing further away from the corner, but on the other hand, I just thought I'm going to blow through this fucking far too much. Actually, when you look at the cornering, you can kind of go through the first corner at speed 10 and burn 3 heat in a way without problem, can't you? Like,
Yeah.
the cornering's kind of weird in that way. I think your natural temptation is to go under the requirement, but actually when you look at it,
You
you think,
can go over.
can
Depending
go
on
over.
the card.
Thanks,
yeah, yeah,
I
and
thought I'd
going,
completely blown it when I came up at that 3 because I was
you were
just
very
such a-
unlucky. Very
I
unlucky.
was
'Cause
just
also you
unlucky.
didn't, yeah, and also you didn't have enough heat cards. I think in your case you were going so frickin' fast. I don't think even if we'd have got the decks right, you'd still not had enough heat to break enough kind of thing.
Well, I shouldn't have throwed that high. I mean, it was ridiculous high.
Dumb luck, isn't it? Well, again, I don't know what the pattern of the cards is, although they do tell you. You get 3 1s, 3 2s, 3 3s, 3 4s.
Yeah, I threw 15 with 4 cards.
You got a 3 and a 4, and statistically, with that 1, 2, 3, 4 and equal numbers, you should be getting an average 5, and you got 7. So
Yeah.
you just got unlucky and getting well over the odds.
Yeah, by 1. Bastard.
5-1, and then just didn't have enough heat. I'm annoyed at the fuck up with this burning. I didn't realise the cooldown put it in here, because it makes a major difference.
It does,
You're
yeah.
cooling, you're deliberately giving yourself more stuff. That a couple of times I found myself thinking, if I could, I'd rather drop down to 1, get through this corner at 1, chuck a whole heat pile back in, and then keep racing. And I think that's what I like about the game. It feels better than the original version from the 70s or whatever, because it feels like you're managing your engine as well as trying to do a lot of speed and everything. I like the
There
fact
is a
that
certain amount of skill involved, which I quite liked.
yeah, and also sort of slightly predictive. If you come around this corner, right, you're doing probably about 7 speed, right? I know it doesn't matter what speed you're doing. If you came around, you're better put. You'll be in gear 3 coming around this corner, probably. And you've got a really long straight, so obviously you stick it in 4. But you're looking at your hand and going, what have I got? You burn all your good stuff, but what are you going to get for your replenishment? And you're sort of trying to guess ahead as to where that sets you up for your next corner. And
You do need to
also-
get good cards, really, but yeah.
You do, but like, the other thing is this thing about dropping gears. When we found ourselves unable to brake heavily or accelerate heavily, that did make a difference because you were limited in your strategy. Being able to slam on the brake or burn heat and drop down from 3rd to 1st on a panic gives you more options. So, yeah, I think I quite like that.
Yeah, me too. And listen, I'm dying here, so I'm going to have to go. I'm glad I got
Yeah.
to the end of the game.
Good job.
Okay,
Yep.
no.
See you later, guys.
Catch you later.
Catch
Thank
you
you.
later, right?
Good game. See you soon.
Yeah. Bye, bud.